Brisbane Highway. Okay, this is nowhere near the gateway road. At the bottom of the fucking bridge, I missed the whole motorway from the Bruce Highway to the fucking bridge. I went all the back way, and I don't remember.
Yeah.
Why? He goes, dude, it took me 4 hours to get back, man. It should take you 2. I said, bro, check out my GPS track on the truck.
Were you, are you going to keep missing things to get around seconds?
I was just, no, like, he was like...
Or were you driving slow? Oh, okay.
Well, hang on, I went the wrong way. Did I go through it, or did it just go around? Yeah. And I'm in the truck. The truck is from that water here long, and then I've got a trailer just as long behind it. So it's not it's not like I'm going to quickly get through an intersection. Like I'm the length of an intersection.
They call it the upper part of the dog?
No, it's not quite that big.
Okay.
That's what she said.
No, I know those sort of things. When you
Oh my
god, did I just go through that? What happened just then? Did I just see that? Did I just stop?
Well, I live at Mudgee Bar. I've come flying down the highway from Oakland at 130, and I've thought I'd take the Hungry Jack's exit at my exit, but I've taken the Gooding Drive exit, and my exit is like 1 kilometre long before you get to the light. Gooding Drive is off the highway to the roundabout, and I'm doing 100 when I got to the roundabout at the top, and there's a roundabout there. Fucking up on the roundabout.
This might have a few holes in your grey matter or your grey matter. That's all. It's all good.
Like, fell asleep in the work shoot and had my hands on my lap, and the bloke next to me just took a photo. I'm asleep with my hands on my lap with my head back, snoozing on the M1. And he took a photo. I was like, oh, that was fun. Hey, bro, how long did it take you to get your photo man out and unlock the screen and take a photo and laugh at me? That could have been death. I was saying at the time, bro. I think about it now, we could have been there.
Yeah, different people see different things.
I thought it was funny too. But if it had been someone else, I probably would have laughed more, man. Like, fuck you, you look like a dickhead. But I could have been the one dead, man. I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck if you die, man. I'm going home to my wife and kids, bro. If you want to die, if you want to die, that's your choice, man.
Didn't.
Just don't do it with me.
You didn't, so you couldn't have.
Like, just don't involve me in your death, man. Like, if I want you dead, I'll make that happen, but I'm not gonna.
It's like, I think I used to feel empathy, but like, I've come to a point where I could definitely have someone.
I've done plenty of time.
People don't really give a shit.
I've been happy. I stuck at home for 5 days. Like that, gave my mate money, couple of weeks down and stuck my 9 mil up his ass. I used to do like armed security. I stuck the gun, stuck the barrel right up his ass, the trigger guards over there, fire up his ass with no lube.
I think,
so the next time the guy's in there, you're going to feel the cold fucking bullet, mate. Dead. Okay, I walk away like. It wasn't my asshole that was getting torn up. So why should I care? You know, it was my asshole that was torn up.
Well, I think once shit's happened to you, you get to a point
I can tell you what,
where you don't think like that.
Yeah, no.
Okay? And I think that's where it is. What it is. You know? Kill or be killed.
I don't start fights in it. I don't go out looking for a fight. I don't start deliberately on purpose looking for a fight. But I will get in and end a fight if someone, you know, like, if Jimmy calls me out, right? He says, fucking, I'm coming to get your chop, right? Or next time I see you, I'll send Jimmy my address and say, bro, look, I'm at home now, come over. Yeah. One, I'm trying to call this bluff because send any fight's intimidation. You don't even have to be a tough guy, you don't even have to be able to fight. But if you can make a person think you can.
Yeah,
the guy that's ripping his shirt off and he's carrying on screaming and yelling at me and he's standing over there, he doesn't want to fight. It's the guy that doesn't say anything and he continues, it's in your board, the guy, he's the one that's got to worry about it.
Right, yes.
And then he was playing it cool, like I had this guy fucking going off at Pummy Pub. This guy at Pummy Pub was going off, right? He was carrying on the fuck people. I said, mate, you're carrying on fucking dickhead out in the smoking area. No one else here wants to hear your mouth going off because you're just being a wanker. None of your shit makes any sense, you're just being obnoxious like a child. I said, look, man, I don't want to waste my time on you, man. And his mate pipes up and goes, do you know who he is? I said, mate, I don't give a fuck who he is. He goes, oh, he's fucking 4-time Australian Taekwondo shit or something. I said, oh, perfect. I said, oh, perfect, bro, grab my beer. I said, perfect, man. I said, you've got to give someone free warning before you let it hit him, mate. His mate goes, yeah. I said, right, here, we'll call it warning number 1 here now. I'm going to finish my beer. You can give me warning number 2 on the steps as we walk out the front and warning number 3 on the footpath before I kick your ass. And he goes, oh, man, I don't want to fight. whole time I was shitting myself thinking this guy's he's gonna take me out to run. But he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, no, it's the power of like psychological words.
You don't have
Fucking with them.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I mean, I don't understand guys stuff.
But I won't be the one that starts and instigates and niggles at someone to get the rise, so then I can do that. So then I can
prove something
my
going
point.
wrong though to someone, like a girl, would you
Straight up, 100%.
Then that's everything.
100%. No, it's not, because my empathy is, I'm not feeling empathy for the way she's feeling. I'm not feeling what she's feeling. I don't want that to happen because it's not meant to happen.
Right.
A man can hit a man, not a problem. A man doesn't hit a woman. It's not because I feel for her, it's because it's just wrong.
But that's a feeling. That's a wrong thing to do.
It is a wrong thing to do. If it says jerking off in public, but hey,
society.
What?
Says that's wrong. You can jerk off in public.
I do. People just don't know.
Exactly. People won't do it every day.
It's like women fart, but hey, people don't know they do.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. Trust me, when when you're asleep, we know.
No, she doesn't have to be asleep, man.
Women fart. I don't care. Like that's what you do. It's normal, isn't it?
And she doesn't fucking good ones, man.
Like,
although I think
I don't have to let you know, like.
I think I do way more than most men though. I think I do have a habit there. I'm just addicted to everything.
No, well, you know.
No,
you have to talk to him about that.
Yeah, I think I got it on you.
This drug makes me horny than any other drug. Like, I'm horny all the time on the ice.
Well, yeah.
I'll get home and at the end of some days I feel dirty, man. Like I feel disgusted in myself and I've just spent like 7 hours more or less reading my dick. To the point where my arm's throbbing.
I know.
The veins are pulsating in my arm and my dick is hurting. You know, it's like
just about 12 skin off.
Dude, and you blow it and there's nothing, it's just air. It's like almost like a little bomb will come out the end. There it is. It's like there's nothing there, man.
Full-time job, mate.
Oh, I swear to God, like we can't fucking help for leather at the last time. I just sweat like a fucking rapist, like and then you feel like one when you're finished because you're like, dude, I just destroyed myself. Like, what the fuck did I just do that for?
I just ripped me fucking.
Did I? Yeah, like,
what about rapists?
Like, did I really have to go that hard on my own dick? Seriously? Someone else could have done that later on, but I had to do it now. It was like, it had to be done.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be mowing the lawn and go, nah, fuck this, I'm gonna wank bomb inside.
You have it.
I'm always a rapist.
You've got with penis.
Oh, fuck off. I'll rape a rapist.
Yeah, what do you think about that? You know, like,
Hey, I know,
have empathy?
I'll be straight up. I'll tell you, the truth straight up all the time. You know, like, fuck, I lost a bet and had to fuck, and my bet was, I'll fuck a tranny. You know, if I lost the bet, I did that fucking bet.
That's
Oh, straight up.
It is a bit different.
It is a bit different, man. It is a bit different, and I was fucking, and I was saying, did you still make the right choice becoming a woman? How do you like it now? Like, I was just talking shit like that, eh? and you know what? And part of the bet was the boys had to watch to make sure that the job was done, man. Eh? And I was pointing at him too, like, look me in the eyes, look me in the ears. I was just like, I don't give a fuck, mate. Give me on the Frank, you gotta hide your cats and dogs, man. I'll get into it. No, mate. I get really fucking, yeah. Oh,
dangerous.
Oh, fuck.
Doesn't it wear off? A friend of mine was like that. He used to do shit.
I'm still waiting for it to wear off, mate. It's been 33 years and I'm still as horny as fuck. You know, I don't really need anything to be horny. I'm just like all the time.
So I think she's like actual disorder. Like,
I take drugs just to try and make people think that I'm actually a drug addict, not a sex addict. I don't want people to know that I'm a sex addict. Like,
they go together.
Like, I've got calluses on my left hand and my right hand's really smooth from the moisturisers and shit. And people can't understand, like, how do you work as a how you been in construction for fucking 20 years, right? And not have a callus on your right hand, man. Why do you work with one hand, everything done? No, bro. My dick is smooth and my hand's smooth, man. Like baby's bottom.
Oh, you didn't do any work?
I probably use more moisturiser in the house than my wife.
Did you tell the psychiatrist about
Fuck yeah. Hey,
she did it?
Why would I go to a psychiatrist and not tell them everything?
Oh yeah, no, me. Oh,
yeah, I've got nothing to hide. You want to ask me a question, I'll tell them I lie.
Yeah, but you
might not like what you hear, but hey, fucking. You want it. Like, tell me the truth. Like, I'm the kind of guy that wants to know the truth. Like, you know, like, last night I went to Bali and I saw one of those pussy shows, man, and they're taking, like, goldfish come out and a string of razor blades. I said, hey, that's all well and said. Fascinating to see how it goes. Like, how do they put a string of razor blades?
How do they get a dart in to pop balloons?
How do they put a string of razor blades in there?
How do they practice?
How do...
Maybe they swallow it.
How do they get a live bird in there and then the live bird come out and fly?
Is that a tree? Is that a, like a...
That's by the way, how do you make a fake bird that flies across the room out of the pup?
Out of their vagina?
Yeah.
Well, it's just like
Sparrow.
in the nest. A sparrow.
Not even the first act of the show, like, hang on, a snake came out first or something. Like, how do you
Put an egg there, crushed it with their
what comes
muscles.
first? The sparrow or the egg?
Well, see? It's like half full, half empty.
Yeah, like I would love to see that. I'd love to see reverse pussy show. Like, yep, how?
Reverse pussy show.
Like the best one I saw was this woman come out and with like a fish bowl down and water. Just water come out. It's like, wow, you just fill that fish bowl with water. Then a goldfish. One goldfish went whoop, and then I'm like, wow, she got a goldfish in there. Then
oh, she got a shark.
Yeah, like, she just filled this thing up with fish, with goldfish. There's probably about 100 goldfish.
Practice.
How do you keep the goldfish? You just let the water out first, and then one goldfish, and then just let them out.
Practice.
Yeah, but if it's that tight, how do you get it in?
It's not that tight. It's a muscle.
Yeah, well, fuck it. How do you strengthen that up? Like, to be from being able to open up to this. To be able to open up the size of that fry pan to be able to be like a dolphin's ass, watertight, to hold water in, water.
Well, not be that big. You mean the size of the uterus?
How do you keep your hole tight enough to keep water in?
Muscles.
That's like a dolphin's ass is watertight, right? That's bottom. Nothing's tighter than a dolphin's ass.
You practice muscles. You practice tightening.
I reckon if you could tighten your muscles up that tight, you could hold water in. You could almost give a guy a cock fracture just by clenching.
Oh, hello. Crack it, yeah.
Like
yeah.
You know, you slip out, and you just hit the pelvic bone, and your dick just bends. You're like, oh no! And you don't want to look down. You just, I hope there's no bend there. Because I really...
No, that's what he wants.
Friday might be...
I want that.
He wants the bend.
Cock fracture isn't a curve. Cock fracture is like right angle bend. And it can't be straight. It can't fix. It's fucked up.
Not even with the splint?
No. Can't split that back.
Not even a split.
What do they call those exercises when...
pelvic floor.
Yeah, something like that. Or just like, if you... Maybe... They've just got good vaginas because they haven't fucked a lot of big guys with big cocks because they're...
Exactly, that had the Hollywood. But how do you get a string of razor blades in every day?
How do you put them in the throat? Same thing.
Yeah, that's right. Like,
it's a bit like a cock. It's quite good skin, you know. Thick skin. Yeah. What a big dial. Second shelf. 2. A big dial, right? Instructions.
I reckon the skin on my hand. I reckon the skin on my palm will be thicker than the skin you've got inside there, and I can cut my hand with a fucking razor blade. With one razor blade, not 15.
I reckon it's the way they put it in and practice.
But the
practice
way,
makes perfect.
That's it.
It's the way.
Would that intrigue you more than just grabbing the end of the string and going, hello? How do you get on?
That's a great idea for a show in Thailand. A reverse pussy show.
How do you put the water in, hold the water in there, and then get the fish in there without like...
Put them in last or first.
Yeah, but as you're filling, if you put rice in a cup and then start filling with water, you don't need as much water to fill the cup because the rice displaces. So how do you keep...
They've got some tricks.
Yeah, some dudes just hold it. Yeah, get that water in.
Something's holding it there.
Yeah.
Or you let
man with little
water,
hands.
and then you know when something big's coming out. Yes.
How do you take a drawer of a cigarette?
A drawer of a cigarette?
Smoke it. Smoke.
I know. How do they do that?
What?
How do they do that? They smoke cigarettes with their vaginas.
Smoke cigarette.
How do they do it? In Thailand, yeah.
There you go. You can suck air in there to blow a dart.
Right? Darts and
that's easy. Yeah, that's cool. That's easy. There's nothing. You don't have to draw. That you're not trying to.
That's the same thing.
There's no resistance. There's no resistance. Whereas trying to smoke a cigarette, Well,
isn't it?
put your mouth and leave a hole as wide as a cigarette and breathe in.
Maybe the cigarette's fake inside, it's got a hole in the middle.
Because where's the smoke coming from?
Maybe it's from a vape machine in a vagina.
You actually got a little smoke machine.
Yeah.
I've heard shit like
Tricks of
that.
the trade. Because really, you're right. You can't. Because I've got, how the fuck do you smoke through your vagina?
Like I've seen some crazy shit. Like the other one, like, there's even pornos now. It's like dudes having their dick hole fingered. Like
Their what?
The eye of their dick, finger it in the eye of their dick.
Just one finger?
Oh, two, I've seen it. It's fucked up. How do you get a fucking dick in? There's no way I can fit
It's a
mine.
bit like an earring, like that. You make the hole bigger and bigger.
Yeah, what, you stretch it with a spike? With an ear spike?
Stretch it with an ear thing, maybe.
You're kidding yourself. Fuck that, man.
Mate, I was thinking,
Oh.
just skin.
I know, it's just skin.
He wears,
It's
yeah.
a dick. It's a dick. Like, I don't think it's meant to look like that.
Well, that's what you reckon.
Yeah. It's like,
That's their normality.
Finger in the dick hole, that's a massive. Your dick hole is huge. Like, what the fuck is that?
Maybe it's a new, like, thing.
Huh? How do you get a fist? An arm.
No.
How does that?
No.
Doesn't matter which hole.
How come it doesn't come out your mouth?
Your here
Yeah,
to
right at
here,
the back.
like your here to here is fucking a lot smaller than my fucking arm, and I'm telling you, I've seen that. And you're like, where? You must be like touching her heart, man. You literally have her life in your hand right now. You could break her heart.
Some are longer than others.
It's like I'm not punching you.
It's like the
Some are
puppetry.
shorter
Master
than
of the
others.
puppet.
Oh, you know where it is.
It's like
it's
sword
going like
swallows and
this in the uterus.
Yeah, it's like the sword swallows, and they can like align everything up. The chick just goes and
like
just
a
separates
snake.
like she parts her organs like the Red Sea, and it just goes like how.
It's like going along like this.
Dildo's this long in the ass. Like where?
Hey, you're not in the cervix. You don't go past the cervix anyway.
Oh, get on there and I'll show you one. This woman's gone past the elbow in this other woman's snatch.
Well,
Like,
how do you have dildos this big and people take them in? Like where?
exactly, where does it go? A dildo's soft.
That's like
Have you ever
something we
seen-
should ask
have-
Mythbusters.
have you ever seen
Dildo's
them
soft and
like
rubbery,
that?
right? A dildo's soft and rubbery, so once it gets in and it hits the curve, it can follow the wall around.
Have you ever seen-
That fucking bone, my arm can't get a bend here. It's got 3 bends there, there, and there. And I'm only going to go like that and fucking bend around and go.
Have you ever seen it by
It goes
strap?
like,
Just
where does it go?
some
You
people
ever seen it by the strap?
Empire structure.
Yeah, when they go in there fucking big, they fly the fucking ships, they like get a glass, the big circle fucking thing.
Oh yeah, the Jetstar.
Yeah, it's like fucking, that's American now, fucking big.
I think they stretch it.
There's a surprise fucking tunnel, mate.
Oh, yes, isn't there?
Yeah,
There is, and there's another tunnel.
The old
They
fucking.
don't talk about the other tunnel.
So you got
True.
when the river's running red, you take the dirt track, and if the dirt track's blocked, you take the Death Star.
Yeah, they used to talk about it.
Yeah.
No one.
Kind of college is secret,
I
eh?
did, yeah. Do you know there's 2 sphincters in your ass?
Yeah.
Not just one.
Yeah, fuck.
There's 2.
There you go, man. Crazy. That's what it is. There must be, it has to be. It's like the hip compartment
Yeah, there's
in the floorboard. Like, haha, I've got to sink in there. Oh, is that a bookcase? Open that bookcase. There's the pool room. Hiding that one. Ta-da! Oh, look.
Yeah, no, that is, I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
But there is a secret compartment. I remember. There is.
Do they have surgery and have shit removed?
No. It's just there. Remember?
What? You have. Hey, if there's a secret compartment there, to be the one that you have to find it though. And you have to be able to hit that compartment to see it every
It's all
go.
the angle. It's the angle.
Yeah.
It's all about the angle.
So you what?
Angle of the dangle.
Yeah,
When
it
you're
is
using an arm, you only have 2 angles
Well,
between your wrist and your elbow.
yeah, right angle.
Yeah,
And
that's
That's it. So maybe it's about it's
That's
the ankle.
So, hey, nah, there's fuck.
I've never seen that. That's just awful.
It is a.
Like
It,
she wouldn't be able to hold goldfish in. No way.
it wouldn't be. It's not a matter of being able to hold it in. Like, I mean,
I'm saying it'd be stretched.
Oh, it might be stretched, but it's not so much the thing is like when you see chicks taking fucking butt plugs, dildos are massive stretches. Like, why are you doing that? You mate, why don't you just have a baby? You're having a baby every time you sit down on that dildo. Like you can have a baby, I didn't really experience having a baby, did I? I was just like taking that dildo last weekend. Look.
And when you have a baby, it's hormones that make your cervix like open up.
Oh, no,
anyway,
not just working it with a fucking witch's hat.
Getting hammered.
Just working it with a witch's hat. Like, fucking good, I'm just going to go to the council yard and grab one of those big orange hats and start there.
Oh.
You know, like the spike in the ear trick. Just a witch's hat.
Yeah, like a small baby corn would be better.
Oh, fuck. No, I mean, like, where?
That's awful though.
Why do it? Width because they can align their esophagus to make a straight line using the muscles in their chest. Oh, that's so cool. How do you use the muscles in your stomach and your back to move your intestines and your liver and your fucking kidneys to get out of the way for a fucking fist?
But when you think about it, like the intestines go around the world, or something. The size of your intestines can like travel. How long they are is like the size of, not the world, but it's something like that.
A few meters.
How many? Yeah, like a long.
What do you just go on, like, is it just like, yeah.
Intestines are really long. We're going to go around Australia.
Like, what's it like? You go so far and you go, oh, hang on, there's a ball there. What is that ball there? Where does that go?
You have to find out this information. Can you just...
That's a G-spot, mate.
Where does that go?
Which?
You know when you hit the ball in the back there, Jimmy?
At the back?
And you go,
hey,
oh, fuck, what the fuck is that?
No, isn't that
where does that go when you're going that far in?
It goes into like...
The front of the back.
Is it like perineum or something?
That's where I think the fucking
G-spot.
Is that ball?
That's at the front.
Up in the top bit, no, the one you in deep.
Oh,
and it's like a hard one, yeah. It's like bomb. It's like what? Ooh, what? Is that your liver?
Do you know? Is
that your coccyx? What the fuck?
I honestly think it is the G-spot, and it is like it's actually
or is
in
that
the front.
Cervix? The cervix.
It could be the cervix.
And the
G-spot.
Yes, so the G-spot's here.
You get chicks to squirt.
No, but you got the G-spot at the front up here under the tuck.
So there's your answer.
But the cervix and that is right at the back, and it's
there
only
is
small
something
until the hormones get in, and then it opens up.
There is something at the cervix.
What?
Or
You hit that thing and you stop.
Pregnant.
You hit that and you stop.
Yeah, well, you can't go through it.
Okay, my dick is not as long as my arm, but there's fucking where does that ball go?
Well, that's
is that the button to open up the compartment?
No.
Go in and go.
I reckon that's the secret passage, mate.
That is the door handle.
Yeah, that's the secret.
No, got that much heat in there.
Well, yeah, fucking.
You went past something like
Your fingers?
Yeah, that's
That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying.
No, I think the ball's actually in the front, and you've gone all the way around like this.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe not. No.
Yeah, the ball.
There is something at the back.
You know that one I'm talking about. You know the one I'm talking about. Yes, that one.
The one at the back.
If you haven't found that one, man, you have to live.
No, I've found that one, man. Trust me.
Where's that? You can't.
There's fucking more behind it.
How do you get to that?
I fucking don't know.
How do you get to where?
Behind that
the
ball.
cervix? You can't go there.
Well, my dick is, like I said, my dick
You
is even
cannot
as
go
long as
through
my
the
forearm,
cervix.
and I can't get this far in.
You won't get in the cervix.
Where's my phone? I'm showing you this
You will
fucking
not get in
video.
the cervix.
I am
The
showing
cervix is closed off.
up to the elbow in snatch.
Closed
Where
off
is it?
for business.
I'm telling you,
You
this
know,
girl
it's
is
a-
just copying it like a champion.
It actually
Yeah, I don't
won't let
get it.
anything
How do they
in
get it past
apart
that
from
fucking ball?
sperm.
I'm gonna get frustrated with can't find
How
my
do they
phone.
get it over here? No, it was over here.
Yes.
Remember?
Yes. And I wouldn't charge
The
you.
cervix, no. It'd be like hitting a baby's head when you're having sex with like your wife and your baby had a baby.
Dude,
You'd be like
whatever it is in
knocking
there,
around.
it's like the any elbow, it's like bone. You go, that's a bone. There should not be a bone inside a vagina. That's it feels like a bone. What is that?
Blood.
Hey, what is that? I don't know. It's
It's
like
a knob.
a doorknob for the secret compartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my balls aren't even as hard as that. Whatever that is up
Yeah,
there.
that is.
The guy's
That's
G-spot.
fucking thing,
Guy
yeah.
G-spot's up your ass.
Oh, trust me, I know where that is.
That's like a fucking cyst.
Fuck yeah. You get a finger in there. Some days it'll be. If I'm on the train, it'll be like, hey, did I say one finger? You better make it two. No. Put the pills in for me.
But see how like
Did you only bring one
the
pill? I've
lining.
got 5. Load me up like a Hez dispenser. You got to get to the shelf. Use your milk. Oh,
Think
you know.
about it would just be a lining there. So
The silver lining. That's what it is.
Oh.
You know what it is? It's the curtain.
Oh.
because we're all just muscle and film down there, really.
Except for the door handle.
The dial.
Everything else is there. Is all soft and dandy, and then you go
Yeah,
bang, like,
you did that.
whoa, you get that angle, and
I
you
don't
go,
think
hang
people
on, what
have
is
put out
that?
a textbook about this yet.
Yeah.
Let's find
I'm
out.
gonna, you find out what that thing is called, and
Okay,
I'll show you how
alright.
this
Okay.
It has to be the door handle to the back room.
No, because I'm believe what you're talking about. Because I've experienced once or twice that there's weight, but wait, there's more.
Yeah.
You know.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Like
once or twice, give me a bit better rap than that.
Like,
no, that's when I knew it was
like
there.
your fingers are there. Like, if my fingers aren't long, it's like you can't get. You can't feel around. It just goes in and out. Like,
your fingers aren't that long, man. And
you get to a point, you're like, oh,
it's there, right? Like,
is there something there? But the ball, and you're trying to feel around.
It's like
there.
putting in a tampon. It only goes sort of like that far.
Yeah, my dick is well bigger than a tampon. It goes in further. Because of the angle.
Gosh, we're onto something here.
Just the angle, man. You got to
I'll
have
do that
angle.
reverse. I'll organise that
yeah,
show.
I see the angle too.
Yeah.
The angle.
But I don't know. It doesn't matter what angle. You can always get your dick all the way in. You can always get your dick all the way in on any angle. Always. It'll
on
go
any
in.
chick?
Yeah, well, probably not. I don't fuck Asian chicks and skinny chicks because I feel like I'm going to break them. Oh yeah, I was with this one chick and yeah,
but maybe just this way.
I was on the Frank and yeah, we got carried away and I thought I broke her. I thought I was going to jail for grievous bodily harm, to be honest.
It's like different sexual positions. You can feel it in your cervix. Like sometimes you can feel it like and it's obvious. Whereas just a different way you're sitting, you can't feel it.
Yeah.
Well, so it's the angle for sure.
I got this girl a good one and I almost left on my own accord. I felt so bad.
It's probably.
I was like, I'm so sorry about that. And she said, it's not your fault. We were both into it. I'm like, yeah, but no, that just should not have happened. Like that really shouldn't have happened. It hurt my dick. Yeah.
It feels like it's coming out your mouth.
Like my dick is hurting from what it just hit. I don't know what that was in there. Like, did you put a rock in there?
Yeah.
Is that
that's the cervix?
Is that the depth gauge? That's the depth gauge. If you feel that thing in there, you don't get any further, please. I put that there for a reason.
You just need a 120mm fucking cannon fucking shell to fucking get past that thing, man. It's like, that thing's strong.
That's it.
But that's the point, you can't. It's a perfect environment in there.
You put it in there for a reason, you can't go past it, that's it. That's the barrier. It's like, you drive down the road, dead end, boom, that's it.
Yeah. It's like an invisible fucking wall behind it.
Yep.
Because you can picture it in there and you feel it around and it's like, hey,
like sometimes
there's more.
When you get really fucked up your stuff.
Exactly. Haven't you ever gone, but wait, there's more?
Yeah, I have. But I kind of get lost in that little ball. I start thinking, it's a safe and I've got a crack code. It's like the dial. There's a back room here somewhere.
Ball at the front or the ball at the back?
The one at the back. That's the one that intrigues me. The one at the front, you just go bang there. That's all over. But the one that's in there.
Well, you got to get your there. They go all the way in there.
And there ain't that finger that going in there. It's this one. That one I got to reach.
I reckon.
You know that the middle finger's the only one.
You'd have to have fingers. You'd have to have golden finger. No,
I thought you found it.
You'd have to be golden finger to do that, wouldn't you?
Oh no, you get carried away in the bedroom, you girls. See, we only push in as hard as you want to push down, you know.
Have you seen a horse fuck a chick?
Have you seen this size?
How the fuck that happened?
Have you seen the size of a horse's?
Yeah, I want to know how the fuck she fucking did that.
There's an answer. That is coiling, like a coiling snake in her fucking, it has to be. That has to be the answer. A horse's cock is disgusting.
Oh, I reckon this is disgusting. I can't even believe it. Like, I'm not even going to watch it when I find this thing.
I've seen a dude fucking, I haven't seen it in real life, but I've seen on the fucking these videos, fucking a python.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Fucking rapid fucked up. I've seen another cunt fucking, this is from a mate of mine who's been done a lot of jail, long time, fucking did straight, long time straight. He sent me another one, he's got a human, well, it's not him. It's got a fucking person fucking, like, it looks like just it's like a
sheepskin, sucking it. I wonder where it would go.
Fucking cover or something like that, you know, like.
He's fucking a chicken.
Yeah,
I heard that one.
It's folded open and all of a sudden it starts flapping swings, man.
How to find your G-spot?
It's still alive.
Fuck, man.
See, there is only one G-spot. I think you're talking about something else.
Yes, but we know there's something there.
Yeah, we're trying. I'm finding out.
Something mysterious there.
And the G-spot's named after a German gynecologist, by the way. Oh, hold on. The A spot and the O spot. Right.
Here we go.
And the owl.
The 4-spot method.
I think it's the owl spot.
Here we go.
I think it's the owl spot.
The 4-spot method. All about the G spot, the A spot, the O spot. Okay.
The B spot.
Let's go. Hold on.
We're just going to do the
Have you
alphabet.
heard of the A spot, the O spot, and the
A,
deep
B, C.
vaginal erogenous zone?
Yeah, that's the one.
Are you familiar with the 4-spot method? Okay.
Oh,
For a straight one.
4 spots.
The 4-spot
Jesus
method.
Christ.
Even so, I
That's
wonder
like
whether
one, yeah?
lesbians were from the straight man. Lack of
It's
trying.
like got 3 more spots to find.
It's like lining up. It's
4-spot
like
method.
it's like
We're going
lining.
to the tree running.
It's like lining up your chakra, but the vagina has its
This
own.
is
like,
the sexual
five
phenomenon.
finger pussy technique. The ultimate orgasm.
This is known as the sexual phenomenon dubbed ESR.
Oh,
Extended sexual
Easy
response. It's a fancy way of saying the best sex you're likely to have in your life. Okay, and the good news, you're linked to a body of research. Good research. Yes, fellows, there's more to it than a shudder and squirt. Okay,
I
according
thought
to
I
a
was going to say
study,
shudder and scream.
Oh, no.
ESR is
Alright.
predisposed being able to attain long-lasting flow status that longer than rotates standard 15. How does that compare?
Yeah, what is it? Where
High
is it?
libido, beyond, okay. High libido, sensitive erogenous zones beyond the clitoris, regular masturbations and erotic fantasy, strong pelvic floor. Come on, where's this 4-spot method?
Where are the
Is
four
strongly
spots?
aligned. Okay, here we go. The male
Just look at
partner
the internal diagram
uses
and you'll
his-
see it.
No,
Here we go.
no,
Yeah,
reading.
listen to this, Chuck.
Uses his left hand's second and third fingers to stimulate the
Bam.
G-spot upward. Fourth finger on the left hand is used to stimulate anus.
Oh,
The head is in between the
Oh.
legs of the woman to form cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus.
Should be continued for 40 minutes with up and down
He said
continuous
cunning.
movements of the tongue, 1 to 3 hertz. The right hand should be stimulating the left nipple of the woman. Thus, anus, G-spot, glands, clitoris, nipples are stimulated at the same time until she reaches a series of orgasms.
And he has to read that verse as well, because then he would be a cunning linguist.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, good. Which may last for more than 2 to 5 minutes. Yes. And in between these stimulations, rotating probe
Between
and
these stimulations, you have a drink break because
vibes.
we're getting tired.
I
I haven't heard anything about the night getting tired.
to keep the
yeah,
stimulation
there's
going.
no arousal for the bloke there in that.
While we're doing
it's
this,
become
you're
interesting.
gently dabbing our
And
foreheads with cloths.
And most women would actually feel comfortable being twisted and rubbed and fiddled with thus, apparently.
With thus? What's
with
thus?
well, with all of that, the
Okay,
4
yeah,
things. Practically, the question about, especially because women struggle with orgasm.
Sounds like something in Deadpool movie. You just broke the 4th wall. It's like, no, man. You just hit the 4th wall, bro. You ain't gonna
Okay, well, I think
We're
it's
free.
serious science on sex and discuss. Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna try this phone.
Yes,
Do you
they
have any-
are.
Do you have any phones, man?
It should be.
No, you don't need that. It's better than this fucking piece of shit.
How much? I'll give it. Yeah, for the gram of coke, if it's good.
I'll fucking throw this motherfucker, man. Like, I can't even, like, you won't even send a text message now. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna stomp on it.
Go and get. Apparently, there's a $20 phone by not Kogan or something at Woolies and stuff. It's really cheap, $20, and they're awesome.
I bought one there, it was like $39. And it was just a skinny fucker and it had actual buttons.
Oh yeah.
And I was pressing the screen, I'm going, well, I think I broke the fucking screen already. And my son says, Dad, it's not a touchscreen.
Yeah, I've had.
And I'm sending a text message, my mate's going, dude, are you there? And I was trying to send the message,
yeah,
pressing
'cause he had
buttons. I'm
to do
like,
that
bro,
thing.
I'm pressing buttons.
Okay, the deep spot. Here we go. The 4 registers aren't the G spot. Yeah, I've had about 10 phones in the last 8 months.
I'm just going to call it like 9 counts of fraud, mate. I've been making money on phones.
Oh no, well, I've had them fucked within a day.
I'm determined to get
Both radio waves.
license in fucking
No?
Yeah.
Really?
Someone, yeah, fucking with me
When?
and my phones.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I
And I believe it's the radio waves.
I tap in other people's Wi-Fi's every now and again.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I think I might be doing too.
Oh, they're definitely
You
my
can get-
Wi-Fi.
You can get an app. You can get an app. It's called WPSWMA. I can't remember what
Can you
it's
tell
called.
me? Because I got someone in my Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I've got someone calling my Wi-Fi. You name it. Psycho headquarters, it gets called quite often. I've been through 10 phones, and I've had a phone within a day or even a couple of hours. It goes to SOS only, and I believe it's through radio waves. It's the only way, or the IMEID number.
Nah, there's a lot of things that there's a lot of things that you can have. Here, WPS tester. So you download this app here, right?
Yeah.
And fucking loads. When you download the app, and it'll bring up a list of other Wi-Fi's. You know, when you turn your Wi-Fi on, it tells you who's near you. So you click on that Wi-Fi, and then it'll put through like testing codes. It'll run a testing code for that Wi-Fi setup, and it'll go through like 13 different like combinations, like different broadband models, like your D-Link and your fucking whatever. It'll go through each one, and it'll run a process, and it'll test that code on each one, and then it'll come through and it'll say fucking test code complete. Go back to your Wi-Fi settings and click on it, and it'll unlock it. You can use that person's Wi-Fi.
No,
I am a friend.
And you know what they do? Do you know why? Because you've got 4 that you can use. You've got a 2.5 on the NBN and a 5, and then you've got 2 guests. You've got a 2.5 guest, and you've got a 5. So each person has 4 channels that you could possibly use.
What's that? Is that iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, so go in your settings.
Yeah, because I get all the time like Mac Attack. That's permanent.
Okay, so go in the settings and then
My
go
last
to
name's McLeod. Settings. Sorry, mate.
Stop here. This is where we need to go.
Settings. General.
No.
This is settings.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying. I'm trying to find. Let me go to
Soco headquarters. What else do I get called? Mac Attack, Nighthawk, and Wise. They're the 4 that are named for me.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay, so
and I've even not been on my connection and still been connected to the internet last week. So they call someone else's.
Oh, really? Yeah.
My name. So freaked out.
The NFC settings.
Yeah, someone's fucking with it, man.
Big time. Big time. I don't know. I mean, why?
That's right. So if you got any ideas how this shit works, Chuck?
Yeah,
I go into my fucking, what's it called? Modem. I mean, I know my modem better than my G-spot at the moment. You know what I mean?
I don't.
I could tell you about modems and locks more than about the fucking spot at the back of the fucking
there's so many.
whatever.
There's so many apps you can like put on a phone to make it safer for yourself.
Is there?
Yeah, well, there's someone listening to, I swear there is listening to this thing.
Because
You can see it in the
my phone
analytics.
said-
I don't know, have you ever read analytics data?
My phone
in
said fuck at the
iPhones?
moment.
Nah, I haven't.
Okay, so that's the data and that Apple put out. I started to read that. I only learnt about that when I got hacked, restrictions. Oh, all my accounts into. What are you looking for?
It's got to be in one of these settings here.
Service provider mobile. Days of what's
This.
I just found someone's.
Oh, hashtag, literally like your little hashtag images that you put up, you know, hashtag smiley face, and you just click on that.
Yesterday.
Yeah, but see that things like that. If you download another app or you watch an ad, the ad can add things to it. Like it's weird.
But isn't that under apps? Yeah. And you know the other thing we can see. Wait, what is Oh, I know where you're going. I think I know. Are you going to the websites that you go to?
No.
Okay. No. That's where you can see what websites. That's the analytics. Keep going. What does it do?
Okay, see, VPN is like a transfer fucking.
Oh, that's
Yes,
a private
you know
network sort of
VPN.
thing.
Yeah, you know, where's your VPN?
okay,
So
yeah.
find your VPN.
Oh, okay.
Make sure the
Because I don't
VPN
have-
is off.
Oh,
I don't
Off.
have one at the
Always have
moment.
VPN off, man.
Yeah.
Because if I've got, you can't get them from the app store, but you can download them on the internet.
I have a VPN.
I can buy a VPN reader, right? An app. For
that
the
means
phone.
very private network or something.
Yeah,
isn't
so
Yeah,
if I have my VPN, you can bump your phone together,
Yeah.
and I can send you an image,
Yeah.
or what is it? What's the other one?
I've got a
What is it?
VPN.
Fucking like Google Send or something like that. So all I have to do is put my phone next to your phone and tap on the Google Send icon, whatever it is,
Through
and it will just,
Bluetooth.
it'll send you. No, it doesn't go Bluetooth. It's
It's
its
like
own
airdrop.
thing. Similar, but it's its own thing, right? And it works on a VPN. It works on the same system as the tap and go for your fucking pay wave and that with your card. So it works on VPN. So VPN can either
because you need to do it with your
VPN
phone,
can
sure.
either send out a file or it can receive a file.
Yeah.
Okay? So if fuck off can't, I'm talking.
Yes.
It can either send or receive. So if you download the VPN reader app, I can then just read. I can just read, so I can just receive. So I can put my phone next to yours or on top of yours. Can't be this one. That's why I got this, because these don't have VPN. I don't always get them. They're so basic. But you put the smartphone next to another smartphone and press receive, and my screen won't even come on to say that it's downloading any software. But I can download everything that's on your phone, all your pictures, all your music, all your software games.
And what's it called? A VPN?
Very private network.
I've got a VPN.
So turn your VPN off, and the only time you should turn it on is if you're going to pay wave. So you're going to use it in the shop, turn it on, pay wave, turn it off.
So how are you saying you use it to get other people's information?
Okay, so if you guys have got it now, you just could turn your VPN off, on, and then use like a bump app or something.
Okay,
you bump,
I see.
you bump
I
your
see.
phone.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Android have the Android send or Android receive or whatever
like
it is,
AirPlay
and
or
it's just got that little Android symbol. You just hit that, and it'll send the file. So when you go, picture, and then you press like send, and it'll come up Bluetooth, MMS, email, whatever. And it'll have the little fucking. Like the little Android man. Click on the Android man and it will send it that way, and it'll just go bloop, and it'll go straight across. Okay.
Can my Android go to Apple?
No.
But only if you can get Android iOS VPNs, so you can send to each other. So it's an app that is compatible with each other. It's not actually just the phone.
Because I had a VPN, so could people use my VPN in that way? No.
Your VPN for your VPN for that phone is only for that phone. So that IME number is to that VPN. So you can't change your VPN. You can't change.
Yeah, I've got a VPN I put on different devices though.
No, the VPN number that's on there, that network that's on that phone, you don't carry it with you for your next phone. It's a whole new network for that phone. So it's like having a secure password without having a password.
Are you talking about a VPN you buy?
No.
Oh.
It's on the phone. Here, you got a Samsung?
Okay, I know what you mean.
No, it's Oppo.
Hey, on Oppo?
Where is
it's going to be in there.
Do you know what you do?
Settings?
Do you know what you do? You do this. You put it at the top. The Apple got search. VPN. Search. General. It's under General. Here we go. Add VPN configuration.
Yeah, you got it?
But you have to add it. No, you have to buy it.
No, the cheap one.
No, you shouldn't have to buy it. If you click on there, it should activate it. Yours is a beauty on something.
You're kidding? Auto. No. Manual. No. Auto. URL. No. No.
So your VPN password. Look, see VPN password protection. So if
IPsec is better, isn't it?
Look, it's there. It's
Where?
on. His VPN is on now.
Yeah.
So now, if you go to like,
IPsec.
no, that's just going to add another fucking whatsy. So we go back, and then where's your files, like your pictures or something, or music?
IPsec. Cisco. Unable to say.
Pictures.
Yep. I'll just say this one here. Okay, and then go send. So you have all these settings here, and then there should be one. Fucking like.
Oh, it's done.
It'll be just for your phone.
VPN not connected.
Yeah, well, there you go.
It doesn't work though. There's 2 places in your phone.
School tomorrow.
There is school.
Yeah, it's week 2. There's 2 places here that you put a VPN. I remember.
No, it's there somewhere. I know it is, but.
Because I've.
But that's how that works, and you send it that way, and you turn it on. So go and turn that back off. It was in that setting. Turn it off. Make sure it's off, man. Because I went on to I had a Sony Xperia.
Your ID.
No, I used to make driver's licenses. But I had a Sony Xperia Z3 when they came out, and I just all about trying to fucking read people's key cards and shit. I thought, look, so easy money. No, it wasn't working. Downloaded this app, but it didn't. Hello?
No.
What's that?
I don't have that. VPN general. No. VPN. Where was yours under? Because I know there's 2 in this.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, what are you after, man?
Okay, wireless networks. Where's that here? Wi-Fi?
Hey?
Maybe.
I'll try that. See, mine says other wireless connections.
Okay. Let's go here. It'll be here maybe. Here, Wi-Fi calling, no.
Yeah.
Other wireless connections.
I'll have a look, see what I've got. I might not even.
I've seen it before, but I don't know.
I might not even have that. I might be a little bit shy. I'll have a look and I'll give you a ring back. Give me 5. Alright, is anyone going to give weed?
Weed.
I used to.
I might be able to get. What in?
No.
I didn't know, yeah, sweet. I should be able to get that Palm Beach man just down in Palmy Ave.
General.
Oh yeah, give. Yeah, I'll try. I'll get down that way. I'll send my mate down. Like I said, I'll send him down. Because if I don't have enough, he will.
This is it. It has to be. Privacy.
I said, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna have a look what I got and then ring him and say, bro, if you haven't got it, come grab what I have to make up what you have and go from there.
Yeah.
Give me 5.
It's gonna be like being like advanced, like advanced settings.
But it's not in, because you can add a VPN, but it's not there. There's 2 places in this phone. I can't remember where it is, because when you add a VPN, they say don't go here.
What's that up?
Hold on, Bluetooth on.
The UDI or something, or the U.
Isn't that what you put in your vagina?
But see,
That's a UTI.
oh my gosh, IUD and IED, an intrauterine device and what is it? Into an explosive device. My
IED.
friend, IED and then an IED.
Yeah, one of those.
So one's for the army and one's for your uterus.
And then there's STD. He's an nasty
And my
one.
friend's like, oh,
And
I'm getting an IUD. No.
IED.
His partner's in the army. And I said, don't you mean,
What are you doing?
an IED? Like, I don't know.
You like number
Confusing
69.
One with
That's
a
two.
bomb with a uterus device.
No black
It's
GI.
not here. I don't know where it is.
Hold that. Not MSG.
They give you
Fly lay, you plick.
what do they give you?
Where are you? No, I
Wi-Fi
got
assist.
someone that's looking for the H bizzle dizzle. H
System
bizzle.
services. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, I'm just asking. Oh yeah, no, sweet. Well, what do you have there so I can let him know? Yeah, sweet. Alright, I'll put that to him.
APN? No, VPN.
Yeah, I am currently in the Adult X, contemplating going and buying a butt plug with a coloured diamond thing on the end of it, like a stainless steel one.
Kinky.
Are you currently driving underneath that big fucking cloud right now? I can see you. Monkey magic. You didn't get the full effect. I was actually had my finger in front of my lips and I was doing the whole wind thing.
Service provider. No.
Oh, do you know how many times I've tried to make my pole bigger? No, don't be silly. Like Monkey Magic, he's got that staff thing then. Oh, no, I don't need to try and make that any bigger, bro. Hammer of Thor.
Dog.
Where's settings?
Yeah, they have 350 now.
Yeah. Control center.
Where are you? No, you can go down there. They're at Palm Beach, 11th Avenue. Oh, that is the wrong place. That is not 11th Avenue. Why? What are you doing there?
My camera's being used for a voice. For a voice, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Nah, you will. So, alright, do you want me to ring them up? I'll tell them that you've only got a G there and you want 350 for it. Yep, and if they say, well, we don't want to pay 350, what am I saying? Fuck you then, cunts? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll say fuck you then, cunts. Other people give rich rounds for their 350. No, hey, he only might have $300, but he will lick the nutsack. It will be a transvestite. Oh, you know I love my trannies.
No.
Fuck.
You mean no brain?
No, you know what I'll be saying? I'll fuck you till you love me, bitch. like Mike Tyson. Do I want to be the middleman?
Like I said,
No, I don't really go much of a double adapter, brother. Alright, I'd give it a go. Maybe once. Maybe once. Just depends on how big the plug is in the back, mate. Because that socket ain't very big, bros.
The V-pin's there, but it's
mine's
not,
like a standard
right.
240 volt, and it's not going to take 3-phase.
You look manual. You have to. This is when you're putting your own in.
Yeah.
None.
Do you want me to come grab a save you driving down there?
Oh my god, here it is. No idea what's this.
You know that I will not say no to that.
Certificates. Let's just pick one. That'll do.
Is there licking of nutsacks as well?
You don't know.
Done. But done dizzle, babbizzle.
Done.
Alright, well, yes, you're at home.
Certificate?
I'll...
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to get money, bro. Yeah, no, he's rang me like 15 times, man. I've just been in the middle of a deep, heated conversation. Hang on, Dennis might be able to solve this. Dennis. In the back, deep in the vagina, Dennis, there is that ball, man. You know, it's like the doorknob to the door that goes back beyond.
Secret passageway.
It's the secret passageway. What the fuck is it called?
It's a push button control.
No, well, I don't think it is.
That's
man.
the knob that'll blow up the world.
It's like when you're going to town on it and your dick hits that thing. It's like she goes, "Ow, your dick hurts." How does a person get their elbow? How do you get up to your elbow in there? Yeah. It's not the unborn child, man. No, it's not the How do people?
P spot.
How do people get up to the elbow?
This is the posterior fornix. It's located
at the cervix. That's the elbow.
Yeah, that's it. The P spot.
No, I mean, how does a person get arm past the elbow inside there?
Contact with your back lower wall.
Exactly.
Curve sex toy.
How does it work?
Doggy style probably works best, or anal sex. There it is. It's called the posterior fornix.
It's the posterior fornix. So we just found out what it's called.
It's called the PF. Then there's the U spot, which is above the urethra.
I'm going to ring now and find out what the deal is.
Doggy style works best. That's exactly right because it hurts. This is a P spot, U spot, and O spot, and K spot. Oh my god! How many spots do they got?
You know why they don't have wheels, man? Because they're crackheads. They spend all their money on crack and they can't afford to buy a car and rego, man. They sell their cars to get crack. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Do we care they don't have cars? No, because we're making money on their crack, man. You're making money and I'm getting free, bro.
There's always winners and losers.
Yeah, it's called the P spot, not the G spot, bro.
There's a P, a K, a O, everything.
I want to know where the owl spot is.
That is the owl. That's owl.
Yeah, he said, yeah, I'm a bit OCD, I've got to start from the front and work my way to the back. Oh no, I'll hit every button on the way in. I'm like a kid in the elevator and just starts there going...
You guys didn't even know what they were called.
I'll stop on every floor, but...
What's the other one called?
I'll even go basement.
Spot, between the clitoris and urethra, where you urinate.
Yeah, I'll ring down pipe.
Okay, then there's the O spot.
And then there's
further in the vagina behind the cervix.
Is that the P spot?
Behind the cervix. There it is. That's the deep spot. That's where the big things go.
What is it?
Past the cervix.
The third position where both parties are situated.
The deep spot.
One partner should lie on their back while the other gets on top.
Holy fuck, man! It does. It just keeps on going.
And it flies backwards, so she like.
What's the K spot?
The K spot, but the anus.
No, we don't want to know the anus.
No. So that's it.
How far does it go?
So that's it. So
it's got to go past K.
No, there's only 4 spots. The K spot, the O spot. That's one you're talking about through the cervix. The U spot, the P spot, the G spot. 5 spots. The 5 hand spot. The 5 finger things. Count 5 finger.
So it's these two.
Spot, 5
in the
5 spots.
This one in the asshole.
How many men and women know about that?
Yeah.
If you're like in there now,
And so
one,
and the bloke's gonna feel the bloke feels like a fucking octopus. So he's just like, no, I'm an octopus
I've
right now.
done first base. Second base is the S spot.
I need a finger on every spot.
Yeah, it's like, hang on a minute, hey, fuck.
Yeah, like,
When I grew up, there was only 3 bases. Now I'm getting told
There's five.
hey, this ain't a diamond anymore. We're turning this into like a fucking hexagon.
I can't fucking get the bird to the fucking. I just can't get it there. It's like, I've got the fucking A on the P, but I can't get to the fucking U.
Imagine if you read that first, you'd be like, okay, so where's the on button? How do I get in?
Well, there's different rules.
Does it have heat?
There's different rules.
Does it have heated seats or like ones?
Oh, definitely it's heated.
Fuck me. That's insane. Like, what? Why is my phone going to
That's very good information. I never knew that.
No, I'll tell you, there is a 6 spot, and I know it's called the owl spot because I've fucking.
I've
heard them go O and K, and I've heard them say fucking owl.
That's that spot.
That's that. Yeah, it's that thing.
It's it's hitting the back like that.
Yeah,
that's an owl. That's the owl spot.
Yeah. Where are you going to cruise to? You want to cruise this way and come grab it or what?
It feels like something's coming through you like a.
How far are you going to go? Which way are you heading?
What is this?
Oh, you're going sweet. Do you want to? Can you make me head?
What have I done? Do you know what I've done? I've put it on a different.
I don't need wheels now.
I've changed the setting. Don't know where.
Alright, and
I put it on.
I've only got a grand there.
I'm with Telstra.
Go to
Alright.
Where was it?
That's it.
Don't
right
you hate
now.
that?
And then you come grab that, and then when I go reload, and you guys get back from Tweed, I can fix up the rest, or
Services.
take it elsewhere,
like,
Buzz. You know.
yeah. Do you know what
network?
Do you know what I did once? You know you can get it to
It's the same
answer the
Kubo, it's the
phone
same
like
Kubo.
within 2
All day,
rings or
every
something.
day, sir.
And I'd put that on, and all of a sudden my phone would
Oh,
just,
sweet as I'll see it, Mermaid Tab.
after 2 rings it would answer.
When you go in, when you turn,
me about
you go right down
2 or 3
around the back,
days
top up,
to find out where that fucking setting was.
Yeah,
Because my phone would just answer
turn left at the
that.
lights, and then
Yeah, you can have it where it would just answer
straight
for
ahead,
you,
not get a phone.
like driverless
You'll go
car.
past it.
But it's in some weird settings.
Oh, sorry about that.
Like, what's haptics? What's a fucking haptic, man?
Haptic feedback is like
Haptic?
yeah, no,
Hectic?
the vibrations in the phone. So when you touch
okay.
the screen, it'll vibrate back, and you can adjust how intense the vibration is.
The vibrator.
That's for the blind. Hey, can you please tell me that thing about finding out the modem,
VPN.
the modem thing, the name of that?
Oh, WPS.
WPS.
Or WPA or whatever it is.
WPN.
WPS.
Oh, the security fucking shit.
WPN, WPS, because one's an old system and one's a new system. So WPS is the new and WPN's old.
Do you have to go through their
Hey, yeah, Mr. Chopolina, Chopolina, I say.
modem?
Yeah, Dennis the Menace.
Bob double, yeah.
Okay, are you able to get to... Oh no, you're never able. We competed in the Up Syndrome Olympics. We're the Syndrome brothers. We're going to a Syndrome of a Down concert, and we need to get to Mermaid Tavern. And I'm going to do
a so here, what about one of those ones? What do you want?
I don't want to wreck them yet.
Oh,
they're on their way from Palm Beach there now, so
do you use one? I don't need to wet it.
No, I don't need it wet.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, well if you come in like south, you would turn right.
And then I'll start cutting up my clothes next. Just like,
I'll walk up to Mermaid Tavern on this side of the road.
That's what they sell people's t-shirts at Bunnings.
We can have it.
People pay money for like cut up t-shirts.
Yeah. And you.
That's a good business.
Rag bag.
Oh, I thought you said you love Ron, Dave and you.
Telstra. What was I doing?
Are you European? Did you get one of those, you go to Paris once there and you got that French letter with cum in it?
Oh.
Do you know?
Alright, I'll see you there. Alright. There's actually life hacks like your passwords.
Yeah, sorry.
Like you can download apps and stuff. You're like,
what sort of price are we looking at for anywhere up to a quarter? Everything up to a quarter. Okay. Hardball.
Oh, for you, man, for 350 hardball, maybe, yeah, 4. Just depends. Like, I'm going to grab some now for these other lads, and I'm going to grab some and show you what this one is. And, like, it's the cooler, isn't it? It's just clear, hard, like, dense.
So what do you call it?
Probably 750 for a ball, maybe. 750 maybe. Like it, and a quarter. I don't know. 1350 or something. I don't know.
If it's a good price, you'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just depends.
I'll show you. Do you have to be on the same? Like, look at this one. Look at this. This is my computer, right? I've got no internet, right? I'm not on my internet, but look down here. I'm actually using the internet. So I'm on someone else's. I'm not connected, but I am.
Okay, yeah, you...
What, your mobile data?
So you,
No.
Yeah,
My computer. Someone's fucking with me.
No, what? Okay.
I've been about 10 months now.
Yeah, shop.
So when you're online, just... Hello? Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do that, man.
There.
Oh,
That's
mate,
what it
within the hour?
But then look, I'm on internet. Work that out.
Yeah, this is the last.
WPS.
Oh, neither do I. I've got someone else will come and get it, but like this is.
Is it good?
This is the last of what I've got, kind of thing, and I need to get rid of this to go again to get more. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't get anything else and go any bigger until I get this. So, alright. So tell him it's either you get it now or you miss out and have to wait another hour until I go again. And well, if you tell him look, you're gonna go and grab a gram because that's all you've got left. And then he's going to get the rest when he goes again. Tell them they can't have a gram straight up, man. Just like I'm telling you, I can't give you a ball, bro. I can give you this, but I can't give you that. And if they don't like it, man, that's it.
Yeah.
Them's the breaks.
I know how it is for you guys. I know how it is for you. Yeah. Oh, so you got it all out there. All right.
No, thanks. That's enough.
Oh, okay. And you got to leave now, do you?
Yeah, that one's a beauty, that one.
Alright, well...
Who's doing that?
Oh, if I was going to be able to do up HP, man, it's going to cost probably $450 because I'm going to have to go and get shit on credit right now of someone else to make it up so you can take it with you. Otherwise it's just going to be that G-Bro or wait until later or tomorrow, whenever. Like, and I'm not trying to be rude, bro, but that's like, I'm just being honest, mate. I'm just being straight up, you know.
Right.
No, you know, it's not hassling me, man. Like I'm cruisy. I'm easy to sit back here and wait for someone to come and grab it, man. Because at least I know I've got something to smoke and I've got stuff here to get rid of. But if people want it now, it's going to go now. Yeah, so, and then all I can do now is if you say no, I'll just give you a ring when I reload and say I'm good to go. And if I can get to you, I'll come to you. Yeah, too easy then, Buzz. No dramas. I'll do that. I'll ring you as soon as I'm reloaded, and I'll if I can get down there, I'll come down to Bone Bar. Alright, too easy. If it happens before then, I'll come down to you. Alright, too easy about that.
Why is it not playing?
Fuck me, like get in the middle of a conversation and it starts getting serious, and then people start ringing like you haven't rang me all day, cunt. Why ring me now?
What's yesterday? Monday.
The other day, people just, I wanted people to ring me and I was trying to ring people. No one answered, no one would ring me. The day after when I'm busy as fuck, everyone's ringing. Everyone, I'm trying to do shit.
When it rains, it pours, you know?
Did you get in your car? Okay, good, don't get in your car. Do the hokey pokey and turn around. And I'll give you a call in a little while. They want actually right now because someone wants a G straight up. I just said, look, it's not going to happen. You wait till later. Otherwise, you can just, that's it. I'll ring you when I go again. Question. How much are the bees? Knees.
And quarters.
Yeah, and quarters and stuff. Yeah, and a what? A cube. If it's good, Google price, man, it'll be continuous because it's the cube, bro, and it'll just be bang, bang, bang every couple of days. Yeah. And what was that? Yeah, the hammer. Yeah, hammer. Alright. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'll have a quick chat now. I might want to have a look at it. Like a dollar sign, or just have a look at like one of the nice boulders or something. Something you can give a good look at and not dusty, like crumbs. And have a look at it and whatnot. But yeah, if it's good, then it's quality. Like I know it is. I know it is. I know it is, and you know how everyone is with it, man.
So tell him doing minimum dot and a half gauge.
Yeah. Oh.
So yeah.
No, I won't. No, I know they won't say no. You've seen a bit of it before, man. But you know, like it's just if it's good, then it's going to be constant.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, fuck him.
No, straight up.
No, yeah, he'll purchase something.
Yeah.
He'll purchase something now to look at. You want to purchase something now to look at? Okay.
I can't say anything.
Yeah, alright, too easy, man. Alright, I'll have a chat and tell him what's going on, and I'll get back to you in like 10 minutes. See you later.
I probably didn't want it on fucking Wednesday.
Yeah. No,
maybe Tuesday.
The reason he just said then, he's like, look, I can't really do that like samples because the sample's not going to be, a dog's not really a sample, is it? So because he doesn't have that much left, he's got to probably do a gram for someone to sell, and that leaves him with a little bit of smoke till he goes to reload. But if you wanted something right now, if you wanted a ball right now, he said $8.50 right now, and he'll drive because he'll drive up to Oxenford to pick it up and come back right now, bang bang.
I have to wait till.
Yeah, no, but that's what.
Because I just loaded up myself yesterday.
Yeah, and he'll go up and back all day, every day, all night.
Is he on all day?
If it's
it's on tap, man.
If it's always consistent,
man, if you ring him, if you send him a text message at 1 in the morning, man, and he's
I'm the same.
He's tinkering, man. He'll be making shit out in his car or fucking.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Rebuilding something.
Ask her, she knows.
Bang, he'll be here.
Yeah, someone like that. That's good.
It is right behind back there.
Here we go.
So you go down Surf Parade here?
Oh, I know your mate. Yeah.
There you go down Surf Parade here, whatever it is, turn right, that's his house. Yeah,
so like these are all the internet networks I've got.
On Wi-Fi and those ones, they're free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so when they're on, it'll say that you're active. It'll say that your internet's active, but your internet's not actually active because you can't access the internet and go to pages and open links up and change links. If you can do that,
it was, but I wasn't connected to my own. I was connected to someone else.
Yeah, you'll be connected to the FON Wi-Fi.
Hey?
No, it's a free Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
I know.
But who connected me?
You know, you see Telstra Air. Look,
it'll connect itself.
It's connecting itself.
It'll connect itself.
Connected. It'll say you're on it.
Connected, no internet. So right. So if I click on that.
Yeah, you have to have a password and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Not phone Wi-Fi.
For your phone.
Phone?
No.
Oh, when you're roaming. No, but look, I'll show you. Like, I'm not kidding. I've been
I want to see it.
I've got a fucking, I don't know what it is, a Wi-Fi dude hanging around at night, fucking with my Wi-Fi.
Like, hey, stop. Right? There's this fucking, I turned on my phone last night. There's fucking, had a look in the, Wi-Fi settings.
Yeah.
And you just have 5, all your different Wi-Fis that are in the area or whatever fucking comes up.
See, it says one Wi-Fi
but
open.
I'm not on it.
It doesn't say secured, and it says Telstra Air
open.
Sure. So they're open. So it's an open line.
So
yes.
they can tap in.
You're active. You're on that line because it's free to everyone. It's open, so it's open air.
Have you ever done it on your phone and tried to get into it?
Yeah, but
and you have to log in.
Telstra Air, and you're part of the Telstra network.
Yeah.
So it's free for you. You don't have to link. You don't have to log in.
I do on my phone though.
This is on your computer.
So it's different on your computer.
Because your computer's running from the broadband inside your house, it doesn't have its own SIM card. So your phone's got its own device, it's its own SIM card, it has its own Wi-Fi. Whereas your computer at home doesn't have its own Wi-Fi, it's running off the Wi-Fi in your house. So if your Telstra Air Wi-Fi set up in your house, your broadband set up, your Telstra Air symbol will come up on the computer. So it's active, meaning if there's an update, it can update itself while it's doing it, but you can't actually go in there and search for something because you're not on your Wi-Fi, you're not on your broadband, you're on the free free shit.
Okay, but I'm not on the free shit then. I'm actually on, I don't know what the fuck else. I don't know what I'm on. Because really, you'd have to choose that, because otherwise anyone would just, you'd automatically connect there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but and if someone's activated it and got on there, they haven't got it on there for themselves. It's more beneficial for yourself than anyone else.
Yeah, no, this is to fuck with me.
Where would this be? Like, yeah, because we were looking it up last night. Apparently with your Wi-Fi, right, there's 3 different kinds.
No.
One is about a 100-metre range.
No, that's Bluetooth.
No.
Oh, Bluetooth, sorry. Bluetooth we're talking about.
Yeah,
Bluetooth.
yeah. Because that's how RMID devices
Bluetooth,
work.
right? I had this damn device that connected to me Bluetooth. It was called a laptop something. And apparently there's like 3 ranges you can go. There's like a
10 meters is
a 1 metre range. The most common is 10, and then fucking 100. And this cup was attached to my fucking phone on this fucking, what's it called?
No, he wasn't attached. You could attach to him through Bluetooth.
Oh, okay.
But a laptop through Bluetooth is quite... Well, he's probably got his Bluetooth on and he's
Would that
upstairs.
be my neighbour upstairs, you reckon?
That-
I've never seen it before.
Yeah,
that's all.
see,
Oh yeah, that's
new
right.
smart TVs, you can Bluetooth the TV, so you can Bluetooth from your laptop to your TV, Bluetooth from your phone to your TV, Chromecast, all those.
Here's a
But
question.
I've never seen this fucking name before when I'm ever in here.
Might have just got a new device.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a new device.
Up the neighbour
Yeah,
upstairs.
new
Or
new
could
something.
be something in here.
New something, mate.
Also in here.
Could be
What
something in
about, how does a device get attached to a computer? Like physically? Like someone else's computer get attached to yours? Has to be physically, yeah? You know
No.
how it says devices?
No, you can just you could remote access. You could.
Through...
So I can tell you if I had the right program, I could remote access your computer from my house. I can turn on your camera on your computer.
Yeah, no, I mean it's under the device list.
If it's under a device list, it's probably just there like a you've got all your different fucking connections, Bluetooth, infrared, fucking Wi-Fi, all those. They're all different ways of connecting to different devices and shit.
Yeah.
So if someone else has got their fucking.
My flatmate's computer ended up on my computer.
How do you mean it ended up on there?
Well, as a device, it's been connected to mine.
Attached.
But has it been linked? Like if I want to connect to you, I've got to put in the 4-digit password so we can send Bluetooth images. I can't just send you something, just go click and send.
You could just
So if I click and send to you, it'll come up connect. So I have to synchronize. So I sync with you, put in the 4-digit password, then we're connected. Like the headphones connect to the phone.
So it comes up and says the 4 letters, the 4 numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4. It'll
It's-
come up, right? So they'll have it. So
through a code.
Your computer
For a cord.
will have a 4-digit code on there or a password to access your Wi-Fi. So if I wanted to use your computer or link my computer to your Wi-Fi or your computer to your Wi-Fi or a Samsung tablet, it's Bluetooth to your computer. It's got to have a password to be able to link with it. You can't just link up. You used to be able to.
Couldn't you use a cord, like an HDMI cord?
Yeah, no, but it wouldn't come up as a device that's stuck there.
Yeah, or a USB?
But it would only come up there as soon as the device has been taken out, that name will drop away.
Okay, so it's staying there.
So it has to be remotely done. So it has to be sending a signal to it. So like right now his computer, his bloody PlayStation controller sending the signal to his PlayStation from over here. As soon as he turns it off, that controller will drop off and it'll say Player 2 controller there because it sends a signal. There's no wiring, there's no nothing, so it will always stay there if it's been linked in. And then every time you turn your computer off and turn it on again, it'll be saved. Like I get out of my car, my Bluetooth is on in the car. I get out of my car, turn my car off, I turn my car back on, it won't be on, and all of a sudden it will come back on.
Yeah, mine does too.
So it'll keep linking up because the password's been set. But if I forget my phone, I have to synchronize again. I have to resync the fucking shit up.
I have to show you this.
So when you get on your computer next,
now all of a sudden
go
his
to
Xbox is fucking attached.
just go to your devices and just forget
it.
And it won't be able to link up to it again unless you put the password in. Change your password.
What password?
You'll have a password for the Bluetooth. go into your settings. So go into I need a laptop today.
Wow, yeah, I've got one here.
You got to go into desktop customization, and it'll be under security, and you can change your password. Yeah, you can change your password, your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, everything. It's like you can do it on your phone. You know, like.
Wait, let's fix my computer. Oh my god.
This stuff does my head. I've been up for fucking weeks.
Photos.
Is it December?
Continue.
I'm gonna party like it's 1999. Okay, so if I go to Bluetooth, right?
Today?
I turn my Bluetooth.
Here. Right?
26th of December? Is it? 24th of December. If I could go to Christmas shop, I do. See now? So, Bluetooth, look, I just turn my Bluetooth on, and I've got Oppo RS9.
Yeah, that's his phone.
So if I click on Oppo RS9, it's going to say pairing. He's going to click OK. And then it's going to say password.
Yeah.
So he's trying to connect to my car now, but it's not going to connect to it because
because it's you're not in range, and Bluetooth is like usually the 10-meter range is what is most common.
So you know, all you do to test how far away that whatever that is coming up on your phone is just go outside, man, and walk in one direction until it drops out. Oh, it's gone, you know. And so it's not this.
Well,
it's not this way because it's this way.
It'll come back.
Three types.
It'll come back on. Oh, it's back over this way. It's not this way, you know. It's back here.
Well, how far away is it? I read there's 3 types of Bluetooth.
How deep does
10
it
meter,
go?
1 meter, 30 meter. Bit like a vagina.
See, look, I've got Telstra Air connected straight up on my thing. If I go into my settings,
on your computer,
I go into my advanced settings, and then I go keep. I go to fucking where is it?
I have to log in.
Where are we?
Here we go. It's on this one.
Oh shit!
I've gone through 3 computers in 9 months.
See, I've got saved networks on there. See, Telstra Air is a saved network.
Oh, okay,
and it's
so
on.
you're always in there.
It's always on, but if I go like this, and click on my fucking shit, it'll ask me to forget or cancel. So if I hit that and forget it, now it's gone.
Yeah. You'll have to go back in. Yeah.
And it'll ask me Telstra Air, so I click on Telstra Air, it will connect and tell me that there's no internet.
Okay.
That's the speakers.
Right? Yeah, I got
Diamond, I've got Diamond Cove Resort from here.
Yeah, I get that up the road too.
Disabled only discoverable by paired devices, but when I turn this on, this allows
anyone can detect your phone. Yeah, so when that's off, only who's connected, so you two can connect to each other.
Yeah, I'm turning it off now.
No, I've told you this, man. I've got pictures of my dick on my phone.
So you leave it open?
My phone. Phone first thing I do is take it my dick, right? Because
this
some people do. Some
people
do leave their Bluetooth open.
Yeah.
Right? It's like AirDrop.
Yes.
You can AirDrop anyone.
Yeah.
Don't have to password AirDrop. You can just AirDrop. AirDrop.
But you can't airdrop stuff from there. You give them stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I can airdrop you though. I can walk past you and go boom and airdrop.
Yeah.
And send her a picture.
Give you a picture of your
I
want to do the airdrop with the fucking drone.
So when Bluetooth first was put on phones, you could open the Bluetooth setting and turn it on, and it would just show you everyone whose Bluetooth settings were on, and you could send anything to anyone, and all I had to do was press accept and accept it. No code, no password, which opened it up for hackers and all that kind of stuff. So I'd go to the pub, man, and let's check the Bluetooth out. Everyone on there sent a picture of my dick to everyone that was on the Bluetooth list, and look around, and like people start looking around trying to find out whose dick they're looking at.
Here we go.
Some chicks are standing next to their boyfriends. They open it up, the women go, oh, you can see it going off because it's like, she's looking at someone's dick.
Okay, so that's I've paired my own keyboard once, and I've paired a little bloody Bluetooth speaker. Now this is my flatmate, came on last week, and last night these 3 of my flatmates came on here. How did he do it? Is he doing it?
Remove them, and then just watch.
See if they come back up.
Remove them, and then when the name pops back up on the screen, just see how it's activating, how it's linking itself to the.
Okay.
To the.
Because that came up last night. The Xbox.
Oh shit! You just fucking deleted it.
Oh my god! Send a receive stuff. No, I haven't got it on.
No. Not ticked.
Any speaker. That's all the hardware that's already on there. That's the stuff that's on there.
Send or receive files by Bluetooth.
Yeah, that one there, I think that's why you got to set up your password. C file sends, you can send files and stuff. That's not actually linking to your computer. So,
see, I only thought people can connect, like, you know, physically to me. It's like, although a printer.
So this is what's going on at the moment here. So these are what you've got hooked up right now.
Yeah.
Right, and a printer and whatnot. So you can you can be able to add devices. So you choose a device and print it and add to your PC. So there could be something in here that you could be adding right now with their Bluetooth on.
But how did his stuff get on my computer?
But so you might just save the name.
Oh, yeah?
It hasn't actually opened the device and it's not actually accessing your computer. It's like what it's done is
it's saying
it's
why all of a sudden?
Like you can, you just have to tap
it's
on
there, and it'll save those names on there because they're the ones that have come up.
Yeah, and they're constantly in the area.
So if you were to turn it on and there were other devices that did that, that list might disappear and a new list might come up, and it'll stay there until the next list comes on until you go somewhere else. But you can't access them. They're just there as an access point. Because none of those things you want that will access and be able to control on there. But you can change all your settings in here.
Where
will I get there?
Because, like, to me, he's been in my house for 6-8 weeks. Like, and all of a sudden it turns up. That's not normal.
Pardon?
So, yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Just message me when you're back. I'll give you a ring.
Yeah, this computer's a bit fucked up at the moment, but yeah. There's something wrong with it.
See, here's the other one here. Like, you got Wi-Fi and VPN on here. So you could turn your Wi-Fi, your VPN number, like sharing data, sharing options, network resets.
I don't do that.
This is where people go into to hook their shit up to it.
So you could have done that. But you'd have to physically access it because I have none of that on.
The reason that
and gaming.
Xbox came up is because this laptop is gaming, like you can activate because it's a micro.
No, because it's a really high end computer, mate. Like it's a powerful computer.
So you can turn it and like that.
Yeah.
Record game clips from there.
I understand what he's saying.
Yeah. You always have to check.
Link Android phone, so
well, you shouldn't now. It's all off.
Yeah.
You'll find like the routers and the modems and shit.
Routers.
The routers. The
routers.
The routers that root your router.
Yeah. Yeah, they fucking.
What about using
an old
Foxtel? Could you use a Foxtel line for anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
It looks like it's got an Ethernet cable. Foxtel. It uses one, didn't it? Doesn't it?
Could do, man. I'm not sure.
Back out to settings, No, I don't share because you have to be on Windows. I'm not connected. I don't think my Windows can share, by the way. You have to
Windows 10. We're sharing the inside.
What about that? Sync Center? What's that?
No, that'll synchronize all your apps when like your email will sync up and if you turn that off, your emails won't sync up. So you got like infrared settings, remote app and desktop connections.
Oh yeah.
Connect to desktop programs at your workflows.
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those either. Because that's if you're in your Windows account. I'm a local account.
That just means if your computer's a TV, you can access the TV through your laptop because it's a smart TV and it works as your desktop. So this will become your desktop.
Yeah. I am in a local account though too, so that this doesn't happen. Oh my god, is that a date?
Well, you have to get some new.
What? I've got it. I have it on there. Must be getting turned off. Anyway, I keep finding, what are they called? Port forwarding rules on my modem.
What's that mean, Chuck?
What's that?
Port forwarding, you
They're
know?
moving
Port
information. Yeah, I keep finding rules all over my modem, and then I get rid of them, and they come back.
Most of them are like policies and just like that you have to, that each program or software, you know, if you go on your phone and you go into it, it'll have certificates.
Yeah.
Certificates of all the approvals that you get from something, and you know, where this game cannot be played because of, you know, violent restrictions or whatever. It's just like the rules.
But it's mostly gaming, isn't it?
Yeah,
and I'll port forwarding.
Yeah, because I've got that on my PlayStation.
And they'll pop up to tell you like the
stored license,
like the restrictions for that country or zone or area, and you know what sound level it plays at, you know, how many decibels you should listen to, you know, like all that kind of shit, just stupid stuff. Yeah.
And then Torito tunneling. Have you ever heard of that? Yeah, that's
I've heard of Doritos.
Oh, boy.
Torito tunneling.
Torito. I bit of salsa fucking.
Heard they're pretty good. Oh my god.
Torito tunneling is how you get information off someone's computer. I'm sure of it. It's some sort of port forwarding rule. I don't know.
Sweating like a pedophile at a Wiggles concert. I got none in your cucumber.
Wiggles concert.
Yeah. Sweating like a rapist. Like they say, it's only a rapist, she says, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's why duct tape was created. 'Cause you know, the best thing about duct tape is it turns no into
Oh dear.
That is a bit sick.
Yeah, that's a bit close to home.
Hey.
No.
It's like what mates have been? Have you guys ever had someone slip something in your drink? I mean, like someone spot you?
I've been in some.
Have you? I've got mates that are blokes that
do it.
Oh no, that have been spiked. Like we've gone out and my mate said, well, I'm telling you, my mate's been like that, and he's chewing his face. I'm like, bro, where's all the pills they got? Dude, I don't know, man. I'm just. Someone must have put something in my drink. One of you cunts have done it. I've had the guys come and go, wait, which one of you boys has put something in my drink? And why? Because I'm starting to fucking get dizzy. He's like, bro, I was trying to rape you. Yeah.
Which one of you
See you later, we all go to run, eh?
Which one of you cunts is trying to rape me?
Yeah, those free drinks about 2 in the morning.
Hope you get home safely. Dude, if I had those kind of drugs, I wouldn't even waste them on other people. You know, I'd be having a beer and be like, what'd you say, Jimmy? And I'd put one in my own drink when I'm not working. Yeah. I would. I'd drop one in my own drink.
A friend of mine's so used to it.
Like,
she's like, oh my god, I think I've had the drug, and then next thing you know, she just goes, and then she just stiff, and you can hear what's going on, but you can't move.
I'd love to wake up in my house, halfway down the hallway, covered in moisturiser and baby oil, like there's fucking towels everywhere, fucking paper towel, tissues stuck everywhere, and I'm alone.
Yeah.
And all I can think about is, were there other people here, or was it just me? Because this place looks like fun.
You need a tarpaulin and
straight up. If you wake up and your house is trash and there's lube and shit everywhere, you think, fuck, did I have fun by myself, or was there other people here? And if there were other people here, I want to know what happened. My ass is sore, but did I do that myself? Hey, all those questions.
Unanswered. They don't need to be.
Wipe your ass.
Then you can get you can buy lube in bulk, can't you?
Yep.
Like you know, by the
box. Bucket.
By the bucket, yeah.
By the bucket, 25 litre bucket.
Yeah. You don't need a little sachet. I mean.
That's not even enough. You can never, you know, my motto, you can never use too much lube. Never too much lube.
I agree.
Then again, I have, you know, there's always that old chestnut. Do blood and tears really make a good lube?
Ooh.
No, because blood coagulates.
But when it's with water, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It doesn't coagulate because the water gets.
Well, and if you keep it heated, even better to body temperature.
Blood is already body temperature.
I've got a good joke about men. Okay.
You just said it. That's it. Fuck it.
Men were only born with enough blood for one head, wasn't it? Something like that. There's only enough blood in the body to keep one head going. That's why, you know, when it goes to this head's not thinking. Something like that. It was a good joke. Something like that. I reckon that's great. But it's true. Yeah. Where does the blood go? Where does it get leave from? There's a question for you.
Hey man, seriously.
Where does it go from?
How can you trust?
I mean, we know where it goes to.
How can you trust anything that can bleed for a week without dying every month? Like, come on, seriously, eh?
Come on.
If something can bleed for a week without dying, that's it. Right?
It's just trickling out.
Hey, there you go.
It's just trickling out. It's alright. It's actually only 6 tablespoons.
Hey, it's there. I don't bleed.
That's less than a litre.
Hey?
It's not even 250 mil.
I know how much blood you need to lose to really die. It almost happened. I'm about to have a blood transfusion.
2 litres? How? 2 litres?
8 pints.
That's how my partner died. He just...
9 pints, I think.
I was in a fight and I punched through the window next to this guy's head. I severed the artery. The scar goes from there. Around to there. I severed the artery in my arm there. I've got 5 puncture wounds in my arm. A piece of glass an inch long stuck in my bicep. And I walked home. I walked about 3 k's home here with my shirt tied around the ears. I walked away from it. My brother was like, "Come on, bros, he's had enough." And I was thinking, yeah, probably the window did. And I walked away, got under a street light, and like my hand was getting sticky, and it was just going like from me to you. I was like, oh, yeah. Looked like a Frankfurt when they in the pot too long. They go. Skin just went,
what do they call them? Little boys?
Oh no, they just got busted Frankfurt. That's what they look like when they explode, and they just turn inside out. That's what my arm looked like. The flesh had just like peeled over like big juju lips. It was fucked up, and it was just pulsating. Yeah. So I walked 3 k's home. I rang the missus and just said, "Look, can you call the ambulance and get them to come and meet me at the house? I've cut myself." So why don't you get them to come here? I said, nah.
See what?
It's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit embarrassing. I'll walk home, and you just get them to meet me there. I beat the ambulance, and I was sitting out the front having a cigarette and drinking a long neck when they pulled up.
So how much blood can you lose from your body? 2 litres, I reckon, and you'd be dead.
Yeah, I think something like that. I think you've only got to lose
6 litres. You've got 6.
No, whatever 8 pints is or not.
8 pints. Well, there's what?
Pints, what, 600?
Yeah, about
550 or something.
Yeah,
550, 600. Yeah.
And if I lost so much blood that I was lying on they wheeled me out of the ambulance on the gurney and took me into like the emergency area, and it was just bleeding through the bandage. It was just pissing out. I was lying in a pool of blood on the bed, and man, it was running on the floor, and they just kept bandaging because the doctor couldn't see me. And I'm grabbing hold of one of the nurses as she walked past and said, "How do you know I don't have AIDS and I'm bleeding all over your floor, mate? I lost my shit." I was screaming that out. The doctor was there like that. And he put my arm up and grabbed hold of the brace triangle that you pull yourself up on. So just put your hand up there while I take the bandage off. And I could just feel him. It felt like that. It felt like this. And I could feel like the pressure releasing. And I looked at him and said, "I'm going." Boom, I was out. I woke up with oxygen on and a transfusion 20 minutes later. And they had to give me 2 bags of blood, so whatever that is too.
That's a lot.
Yeah, man. I was fucked up. I didn't even realise, man. And they said that I'm lucky that I made it and lasted so long there without bleeding out because I drank so much piss. I had a lot of fluid in my body anyway.
Even though
the alcohol thins the blood out and it puts more liquid in your body, your body's trying to filter it, so it's drawing a lot of it in. Because your kidneys and your liver can only process so much at a time, and if you feed it in too quick for it to process, it's got to go in the bloodstream while you're drunk. So it fills the blood, fills the veins. I'm lucky that I had that piss in there, man. I was fucking man.
I mean, they say it's like when you have a crash, man.
I had 65 external staples and like 40 internal, so the artery and the muscle back together.
From that through the glass.
Yeah, well, when I went through the glass, I had him like here against this side of the glass window, and when I punched through the window, the top of the shard here cut me in the top, and where it had broken down to here was where it stabbed me in the arm. And I didn't even feel this. All I could feel was the inside of my bicep.
I remember.
And it was just that piece of glass that was stuck in there. Every time my arm was cut in the bicep.
Alright, Mad.
It was like hanging it like little bits of...
I'll walk up to the highway and I'll ring you when I get up to the highway.
I couldn't even feel that. I didn't even know it was there, man.
Yeah, because then I'll be able to like take it to the shop or wherever.
The ambulance is like, oh, I can't take it off. Because the blood had made the...
Talk to you in a minute.
Swelled so you couldn't untie it. Yeah. And they're not allowed to cut anything off that's put on there. Unless they can untie it, they can't take it off.
Yeah, because I mean, I probably was also keeping it there. It wasn't fucking.
Well, they said they can't do it, but if you want to take it off, you can. I just said to my brother, "We'll just pull it down, man." You just slid it down over my arm, over the cut. Just there, let's see what then.
So it's just throw the glass in your own.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was glass now, I thought it was just bruised.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden,
Yeah, it was, oh, yeah, man, it was that long, they showed me the piece, it was that long, eh? Fuck this crap up, like. I reckon his face probably would have needed just as many stitches as my arm, but just smaller. Dirty fucker. Nah, they're back in the good old days. I'll bet leaves the fucking. That's what I was saying before, the kids said, Dad, how many stitches you have? It's more than you need.
Huh?
You gone?
Not yet.
more than a fucking factory floor.
Like, it's nearly 100 just there.
Yeah.
From there to there. And then we've got like a bunch of there and there. And one up here. One down here.
Your
One
son
there.
named Ben. Your son named Ben.
No, that's Ben Hall. That's he was a bushranger. Aussie bushranger, Ben Hall. That's his headstone. He's one of my ancestors.
Oh, okay.
And then Ned Kelly up the top.
I drank it.
Oh, okay. I'll come out and have a ciggy with you then. What are you doing anyway? Better turn my Bluetooth off. You guys will be hacking me.
That's right.
That's going
We
straight.
know the tricks.
Now we know how to do it.
I want to hack.
Why you turn my Wi-Fi on?
I gotta hack back, man. I've been hacked for 10 months. I gotta hack back.
I used to live over in Reedy Creek. I turned my Wi-Fi on one day and it came up fucking AFP. Like,
Oh,
and I was like, am I
am I turning it off?
It ain't that obvious.
I'm doing a bit of fraud here right
It
now.
would have been PFA.
Yeah.
Parents and Federation Association.
Can I ask for what we have here? Can I come back with you? Before you go in the office? Get that computer and drop me back off at the train station. So I can do my drone. I've had this thing. I've got
What are you
this
planning on
head.
doing tonight? Are you going to do that tonight? Is he going to help you?
What?
Are you doing it yourself?
I'm going to try and do it myself. I can't wait. I've been waiting for fucking months, man.
Why don't I just help you do it?
Huh?
Why don't I help you do it?
Well, if you can, that'd be fucking awesome. I'll see you for your mum. No?
Alright.
Yeah? You said she'd probably go and run the case today and wait when you go and see if you fucking go off. Can you?
Yeah. Sit down.
I'm driving. No? Tomorrow?
Yeah. Good.
If I'm good. In fact, I'm good. I'm good. You know that.
I hope I'm being alright. I like.
What?
It's just good. I thought you might be like, oh, I thought it was
No? No, I'm glad you could find that. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I know. I don't know. I'm having another fucking. I feel like all of a sudden I'm like.
You're not. He's not. Swear to God.
Are you?
I don't bet you can try it. Did you see me not asking for you?
What?
Did you not see me?
Yeah, but you're supposed to go in your room.
Sure.
So you must have.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, no, it's good. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can. Hope you know. I can stay a bit. Yeah. I haven't spoken.
You don't have to stay if you want. If you get hold of yourself, you say what you want. I'd like you to stay.
Yeah.
I really would.
What's wrong with your computer? Did I turn on?
Oh, I was going to show you.
Huh? Gotta go. Yeah, I think I should probably go.
Yeah, saying you gotta go. Why? Well, listen, you just said 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
I thought you were fucking coming good again for a second there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Really? John? You good 2 seconds ago. You were giving me a hug. You just coming over and tapping me on the shoulder. You're being nice. What's happening? What's up? I can see it changing now. Right as we speak, your fucking attitude is changing. And what your face says it all, honey. What are you worried about? You're worried about him, aren't you? Honey?
No.
What are you worried about? Me?
No, I'm not worried.
Should I come back and get that computer?
Alright. I'm cruising.
Okay, man. Have a good one. Sorry for not talking too much to you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the flight one.
Don't worry, I am too. See you, man.
Good. Good to be like that sometimes, though.
Yeah. See ya.
Gotcha. Bye.
Not fucking shit. Hey.
What?
Where are you standing? Where are you doing?
Let me go.
Okay. No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, you're not. No.
Why not?
I need to come with you to get that computer. It's in. It's plugged in. It's all right. See? See the light? Don't need it on. I hear it here. Feel here. Feel here. Feel here. Hey, just feel. Feel
Yeah,
there.
okay.
No, feel.
Feel what?
Look.
Oh, did that light up?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh, it's where I went like that to the computer. I've lost the screen. As soon as I do that, it's like this one blank.
Is that your heart?
And that caps light is coming flashing. Which it never used to do.
The caps lock flashing?
Yeah, which it never used to do.
Just Google.
Yeah, wait, heaps of people used
Google
to hack
caps
on my
lock.
phone too, eh?
Google
It's
caps
like,
light flashing.
Fucking like go and check
Or
the Wi-Fi and shit.
Wi-Fi.
Everything would be
And
turned
then
back
you
on
ring
after I
Wi-Fi.
just turned
Yeah.
everything off and
Hold
shit.
down.
And fucking
Power button and
all my
hold
credit
down
would just go
function
straight away.
F7 or something.
Yeah.
Bang, credit,
Yeah.
credit.
Yeah.
Hit the screen like
Who
that.
was it?
It was just like, I know, it's waiting for you fucking go.
What happened?
Yeah.
When people were hacking my phone and taking my credit.
Yeah.
Taking your credit.
Yeah, it's just like
Is that allowed on?
you recharge.
Lucky I didn't get any loan.
Stop it, you won't go paranoid.
Oh look, I don't never do it to my friends, mate. Do it to my friends' friends, because they're not my friends. They're acquaintances. Or easy money, as I like to call them. Nah,
I've got plenty of them on Facebook.
I haven't done that shit for ages, man. And besides, that wasn't my thing. I was making driver's license. I was doing proper driver's license. Stuff that was accepted in shops and stuff, so that's my way. And I just had some dude bringing me a chick. A mate gave this chick my number so she could get some gear, and this dude just sent me a message of trying to get on Miriam. My ring was like, oh, trying to find Miriam. Yeah, fuck him. Oh, I'm Danny. Yeah? How did you get my number? Oh, it was on my phone. I don't have your number. Why is my number on yours?
You fish from me?
No, I just said, look man, if you want some gear, give me a call. I'll sell it to him, it's money, what for it?
Super.
I was going to run up the road, have it down, and I've checked with you. I think get my mate to pop over and drop something to us anyway, to look at. Or smoke, or play with.
Sounds good.
We can poke it.
Sounds good.
Whatever,
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah man, I'm easy. I'm easy. So they tell me. Please. I thought you were coming back. Like, you're going good, you're coming back fine, fucking coming around to you again. And I was like, well, I think fuck the wreck. You know, she is sensible. She is wrong. Shane, hey. Tell me, come on. Come in here. Sit there. What's up? Dad, please.
I don't know. I'm like you. I've lived in the fucking, lived in that world. Like you know, I know.
I'm not going to be
this.
in that world anymore.
Yeah, but I know. No. What I'm saying is, I'm.
Okay, tell me. What are you saying is what?
See, and I don't.
Is it affecting you and me?
What?
Is this going to affect you and me, what you're thinking right now?
I have just...
Feeling that I'm fucking... How this time? Please tell me, how this time? And then what the fuck?
Why am I...
Why, if you don't even know, why are you even getting like this? Then you shouldn't be getting like this. If you don't know, what? Don't get like that. It's 3 years more. Don't is good because you're jumping to conclusions now. And you've done nothing. What? Tell me, please. Tell me. I'm trying to work this out with us.
This is the side of you that, like, I see of you, and I...
What side?
I don't know, when you
What
get...
side?
This side of you, when you get very, like, you... I don't know, you get this look on your face as if I'm... I don't know.
As if I'm what? Tell me, you gotta tell me, we've got to communicate,
You're
remember?
fucking scary to me then, and it's someone else, and I'm in danger.
I look scary to you.
When you, sometimes when you speak to me, when you start saying that sort of stuff, and
What sort of stuff?
oh well, you know, trying to convince me otherwise how I'm feeling.
But I haven't.
Well,
I'm actually telling him everything. I said to him, I even said, mate, she's, got some man, people fucking try and get into a fucking computer. Can you help? How's that bad? I'm trying to fucking help you. I didn't know you knew that much shit, mate. I didn't, but when you started talking about it, I thought, well, I might as well ask if you know anything about, your shit.
I just thought you only met him the other day.
No. No.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, but I don't want us to.
I know.
What's happening there? So?
Where'd it go? I'm not angry with you, but if I'm going to feel like this, then I shouldn't be here. You know what I mean?
You just said to me you were going to help me with my fucking drone. Where are you going to go? Fine, go. Can I at least come up later and get that fucking computer? Can I?
Aren't you going to need a computer to run it, or you just need it once? Do you know what I...
No, I'm not going to need it to run it. I just need it like to fucking format it. Plug it, like, format it, put the fucking...
I've got a really old computer somewhere, I can give it to you. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Just a computer that will fucking take Windows 7 minimum.
I'm not sure.
Windows 7 or 8, whatever. I don't use Windows 10. I did have it on a computer once, but I don't use it. Okay? I don't use it. Please. Hey?
No, I won't.
What?
Okay.
Please don't. Honey. I love you so much, baby. I don't want... This is half the reason why I'm getting away from this area, so I don't have drop-ins anymore. For you and for your own sanity and for me, because I want to be with you. Okay? Huh? Pardon? What?
Why did he come around then?
What do you mean, why did he come around?
To visit?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he was going to talk to me to see if I wanted gear.
Hello?
He also came to see if I wanted any gear. He's the guy that asked me if I could get any fucking ID so I could get the phones. Who was that guy? Hey? Is this the guy I told you that I could get $3,000?
I know. I have to check if I've got my ID.
Yeah, well, you can check, but it'll be there. Honey, please.
Yeah, I know.
I know he's into dodgy shit, alright?
You look, yeah, I know. Do you know what's, I don't mind, do you know what? I'm fucking dodgy, like, dodgy's cool. Dodgy doesn't bother me at all. But I think that I'm... I know, but I've...
He came around and he was seeing me say hello and check for one of them gear. Why are you shaking your head, honey? I don't understand. I'm being honest with you, why the fuck he came and everything.
No, but then you're going to go and say to me, they're going to...
What? Then I'm going to go what? Then I'm going to what? Say that again. Then I'm going to what?
I feel like I'm a target, that's all.
You were talking to him. You made the conversation with him.
No, but then I realised when I saw him nearly get in your room that you must know him really well.
I don't know him really well.
Okay.
You know how friendly I am. I don't fucking mind if I have nothing in there any value either that he could take anyway. He's not. If he did try to take anything out of there, it'd be too big. It'd be fucking off.
No, I'm not worried about him. It's not him.
Well,
it's not him.
It's me.
No, it's not. It's I don't know.
Then, well, if it's not him, who is it?
I don't know. I still don't fucking know, do I?
Yeah, but if it's not him, you obviously think it's me.
No.
Well then, what the fuck are you looking at me like that for? And why are you getting so iffy around me again?
No.
Well then, stop it. What?
I don't know. Do you understand?
Okay, yeah, but no, listen to me. Shannon, if you don't know why you're scared, then don't be scared, baby. There's no need for you to be scared if you don't know why you're scared. There's no need for you to, panic. There's nothing to panic about, is there? That's for body language. Why? Now you're even more scared. I don't understand it, Shannon. You don't know why yet you're gonna stand there and make yourself feel scared.
No. I'm going to go and feed my cat and stuff. Should have left ages ago, and I got caught up in the fucking just listening. I was interested in why, like, people with empathy, like, yeah, I was just interested in listening. Oh yeah, but I was just interested in like listening to being diagnosed with no empathy and stuff. And I think when you see a lot of things in your life and trauma, that it sort of loses its gore value, I guess. And that's all. I don't know. I'm curious about it. That's all. That's what I was interested in hearing about how people.
You gotta fucking take this fucking dodgy and got a record for being dodgy. You're worried about me. I don't have a record for being dodgy.
No, I'm not worried about you, but no, I'm worried about you. Sometimes I look at you and you got this look that's just not, it's not you, and then there's you.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you don't, but I see it.
Have a look.
Yeah, it's not you.
Maybe I don't know. Okay then.
It's dark look.
I'm going to try and go along with you here, right? I agree with you, right? Maybe I'm doing that look to try and fucking make me feel like I fit in or show them that I'm...
Yeah, you completely changed it. Yeah, maybe I'm sensing like a change.
I've got the shoe, the room, or the foot down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting right.
Maybe that's the only way I can feel it.
So easy, bro, thank you.
See you, mate.
What's your name again?
Shem.
Oh yeah.
I thought, yeah.
Don't worry, I forgot yours too.
I was just at the adult shop, walking past the front windows, and there's this new toy that goes, like an adaptation that goes on the top of one of the new vibrators, and it's called a Jimmy Jane. And I'm sitting, I'm thinking...
On the end of it?
And like you got, so you know those, the vibrators that like, the
round
the head and the ball on the top?
Yeah,
where you can, they like silicone attachments that go on top. And then Jimmy Jane, and
What's it look
I
like?
saw it and I was like, is it Jane? So, and I started the whole way down, and probably a few days without sleep. I nearly convinced myself.
No, that's great. It is now.
We named it Jane because it was just a better product.
It sounded better
for sales, you know.
And they look fun.
Yeah.
You look like a couple of happening guys, you know. How is you look?
Yeah, they broke. Go for it.
Oh god.
It's like how girls can walk around with balls, vibrating balls in their...
Yeah.
I knew this chick, right? Her name was Louie. Felicity, right? Louie. She loved the Frank. She did like 6 years in like a Japanese prison for import-export of Frank and ice. Right? Yeah, she's like 36 or something, and she would have yeah, what are they called? There's a name for them.
The balls.
Yeah.
The balls inside her.
Yep.
Did she have a remote control?
2.
Two.
2 balls.
Oh, 2 balls.
I was like, hey, are they meditation balls? Do they have like a bell inside them? Anything? And she's like, no, but they vibrate. Took one out, and I was like, so what's the purpose of those? She's just like, well, it strengthens the pelvic floor, it strengthens the muscles there.
So
the
she can crack cocks.
Well, the vibration of it will
Crack cocks.
make you want to come, so everything starts contracting, but you've got to hold them in without letting them fall out at the same time.
Not let the goldfish come out.
You know what I mean?
That's it. That's how
So
they
like
do
get to
it.
the point with like the vinegar stroke and then hold on as long as you can.
Yeah, she's gonna get.
And that, I don't know what that. I don't know how to do that.
Big vagina biceps.
Never done it.
Vagina biceps.
I'm not waiting for no one.
Vagina biceps. Yeah, it's a good idea to strengthen your pelvic floor.
Yeah.
That's because I haven't had kids.
Yeah,
I haven't had kids
it is.
as well. Yeah, cracking. I'm. No, but it cracked.
Oh fuck yeah! Again, that's today. Yeah, today.
Okay.
He's like that.
It looks cool, fine. Like, I get it. You told me.
There's no way Bear Grylls would drink that.
Anyway, I just
What? He also drink what?
Oh, yeah, he drinks his own urine.
Ah, Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls, mate. Like he'll kill a rattlesnake and skin it, piss in the skin, throw it over, tie it on its collar over his shoulder and be like, this is my water bottle for later. Like, what? You can only drink it your own urine once because it becomes toxic.
Too much
the second
urea.
time, so motherfucker, you don't drink to start with, man.
That's got
One,
urea in it.
you don't put yourself in a situation where you're going to get lost in the fucking desert anyway.
Yeah, that's right.
When was the last time you heard of someone getting lost in the desert these days? Like, we don't all carry a GPS tracker.
And with a whole film crew as well.
Yeah, but like, when was the last time you heard of, oh, so-and-so miraculously appeared from the desert, Sahara Desert after being lost for 6 months, you know.
They survived on cactus
He didn't have a phone, he's probably like, Facebook the whole time on there, like, look at this sand dune, I just found another one. Looks like the last one.
People don't get, silly people these days, like, they forget to take water when they go for a walk in the desert.
Isn't that called smoking ice?
Isn't that for what?
Smoking ice?
Yeah, I forget.
Forgetting to take water.
I forget heaps of shit too, bro.
I forget to drink water, man.
Yeah.
Like, you go to the toilet and it's like, wow, the toilet's even cleaner now after I've just gone and I've done a wee. It's like, there's not much ammonia in there, it's like, whoa.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't drink a shitload of water.
Do you?
Fuck yeah.
I don't even fuck all.
I do, because I'll always go, when I'm at home anyway, I'll always have like a 1.125 during the day, and I'll smash it, I'll finish it, I'll fill it back up.
Yeah.
It's the only time I like to drink water.
I have 1.25 as well, but it's usually like pineapple, fucking soft drink, or fucking raspberry soft drink.
Yeah, well that's okay, because you're putting the sugar in the electrolytes and that, man, because your body burns that sugar fast, because it's a fast energy burner, the sugar is, so it burns that first. So you know, like, I hate the taste of water, fuck. Like, any other day, if I'm not on the gear, I fucking hate water. I will not drink it. I'll drink everything else. I'll drink milk. I'll drink a fucking big glass of water in the middle of summer. Middle of summer on the hottest fucking day. I will not touch a glass of water. It could be the middle of winter and I'm on the gear, man. A glass of water's done. And I'll drink it cold out of the fridge.
Right.
Like,
the water is, to me, like I said, it's just got no taste.
Yeah, well, I think
drink water?
I think to myself, hey, I'm made of, the body's made of 75% water.
That used to 98%.
They can't be made of 98%.
It is.
How can it be made of 98%?
Because it is.
Yeah.
Can't be. It can't be made of 98% water.
I'll check my things.
That's
The
about
earth or the body?
I think the body is. The earth is made up of about 90% water. The ocean, there's more ocean than there is land.
Yeah. But then again, cells are just, what are they?
Well, your bones aren't. Your bones,
Let's Google it. Yeah, bones.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to use to fucking eat shit when I was with you. Oh, then I can eat whatever I want.
Alright, how many muscles does it take to smile?
About 27.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Yeah, it's 20, and but it takes like 200 or something to frown.
Yeah, okay. 75%.
How many muscles does it take to get an erection?
How much blood?
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck? Woodchuck. I don't know.
Where does the blood?
I don't know Chuck very well.
Come from?
He might be able to throw you some wood. I'll ask him next time. Hey, I'm not gay, but I fucking know I was.
So you're gay by association?
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's only gay if you push back.
Oh, right.
I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is, alright? Or you just kiss on the gays. Now, bro, what's the,
chances?
Where's the smallest bone in the body?
Smallest bone?
Ah. Hold on.
Small. Your asshole?
Ear.
Your asshole?
The
Cochlea.
Cochlea.
What's that?
Cochlea in your ear. Tiny.
It's the bone that touches the eardrum and vibrates.
Yeah, vibrates.
Lovely bone.
Yeah.
What's the hardest bone in the body?
Cock.
The funny bone.
The hardest bone is jawbone.
Is it?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Up and back, and it won't burn.
Ah.
Oh, the jawbone won't burn.
Is that why the skull's stoned out?
Yeah,
And your teeth won't burn.
Your what?
Teeth won't burn.
Oh, yeah, they said your cheek. Especially if they're full of metal. Like.
1/3 of your body weight is in your legs.
Yeah, and your arm span's equal to your height. Done?
Not always.
Not always. Yes, but, you know.
I'm doing the same box.
And from here to here is
Here's
what?
the size of your foot. From there to there is the same size as my foot.
And what about?
And my penis.
And
in my head.
is your foot size the same as your cock size?
I don't know. Give me 10.
No, they say anyone who fucking brags about their cock size.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has a big dick, you know.
No.
No.
It's the opposite. Come on.
Hey, I don't talk shit, man. Straight up.
Hey,
a
a lot of guys talk shit about their cocks.
You want to see?
No, they talk about the size of their TV.
You want to see a picture? I've got one. I've plenty.
It's all good. It's all good. We're
I got one of it actually where it's dressed in a little tuxedo, man.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. This is the one we've been to. Mrs. got married. The glasses, our wine glasses had like a little bride's dress on one, and the other one had like it was like an elastic ring on the glass, and on the front of it had like the front of a tuxedo. Straight on the dick, takes the photos. Got his formal wear on. Hey, it's like, oh, cock pictures are so disgusting, and it's like, hey, this is an appropriate, classy, formal picture.
Yeah, this is actually funny. This is like skillful, like talented. It's like art, mate. It's art, isn't it? It's like very hard.
It's disgusting. They're just this is
very hard.
This isn't disgusting. It's beautiful.
Who says that?
Very
oh, but I've got pictures of mine with a tuxedo on.
That's hilarious.
Did you
get it specially made?
No.
No, you just said it was at a mate's wedding.
No, my wedding, the missus and I, our wine glasses that we toast with. Hers had a little dress on, and mine had and it was just elastic with like a veil, and mine had the elastic and like the front of us, the suit, had a red bow tie with the white shirt and like black tie. I just slipped down the neck and was like, this is a classy, tasteful cockpit because he's dressed in the formal wear, going out and then back in.
Where's the best man?
Well, that's the best way to find out who the best man is. You drop your pants and we work that out. Well, you should ask the bridesmaids, hey.
True.
Yeah.
Well, apparently I've never been to a wedding. I know, maybe one.
Yeah. I went to one, but I don't remember it that much.
Was it yours?
Yeah, I think so. I fucking said I can't remember. All I know is I still wake up looking at the same faces the last 13 years. Yeah. I think it was mine. I still could be mistaken. There could have been 2 weddings on at the same function. You know, like little chapel 1 and little chapel 2.
And you got confused.
Yeah.
And married the wrong, took the wrong child home from the hospital.
Don't feel, I'm saying just this. See there? See that? Actually, can you see it? Feel it? Crack?
I can feel that.
Yeah, that's what I get.
You want to feel that?
It doesn't fucking work. That's better. Mine's smoother than that too.
Well, you meant to say shout your cock first.
Okay, wrong. 60%. Okay.
60% human adult body.
Yeah,
The brain and heart are 73 and the lungs 83.
That's the size of the human brain, or average size of the brain when you put your two fists together.
Yeah, that's
the average size of your stomach and heart.
Yeah. Unless you're really, really fat.
The tongue is made up of 2 independent muscles.
Really, that's the average size of your stomach.
Yeah, when you stomach and it stretches when it's filled with food. Yeah. So the average size of the stomach is about the size of your fist.
I thought it was heaps bigger.
Fatty tissue contains less water than lean tissue.
Because it's filled with all the fat and all
that. Then it says, in living organisms, up to 90% water.
That's another one. Your hair and teeth and nails are made out of keratin. It's all the same thing.
Like carrots.
And your teeth, your fucking fingernails and your hair continue growing for a short period after you die.
Yeah.
That's. Your eyes are the same size your entire life. From the day you're born to the day you die, they don't get any bigger.
Whereas your body does, yeah.
You're born, your eyes.
And they change colour though too, don't they?
Usually babies have got really dark eyes when they're born. The colour doesn't come out until they get older.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
My 3-year-old, his eyes are black. You have to look really closely to distinguish the pupil and the the cornea or whatever is the coloured part. They're that dark, yeah. Hey, if you guys want me to go, I'll go out.
No, you're right.
Are you sure? I'm not intruding.
No, not at all.
No, she's going to have to.
Just tell me to fuck off, man. No.
Fuck off.
What's that,
No,
man?
no, Joe.
Oh, you know, man.
No.
This is your place.
No,
It's
she's
your girl.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
No, I don't want to be like busted and like.
No, it's no problem. It's not...
You guys might want to
I already wore her out this morning.
You guys might want to go in the bedroom.
I already wore her out this morning, mate.
You might want to go in the bedroom, jump in the bed and read a book.
I wore her out this morning, mate.
Separate books. Yeah. And then after you read a chapter, like, oh, guess what happened in my front door?
What are we doing?
It wouldn't be any worse, eh?
What are we doing to do?
Fuck's sake. Hey?
What are we doing to do?
Are we doing the do?
Me and her will be doing the do.
I'll just chill out here. You won't need me. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, might have been fucking just, out here every now and then, swap fucking, issues and places. Just a bit of variety and never keep it.
If I start breathing too loud, just tell me to shut up. I'll try and be quiet. Or you can always put duct tape on.
You like it?
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Shop?
Oh, they're pretty cool, eh?
Yeah,
okay.
Saturday
No, so... Oh, yeah. They do it.
Yeah?
Percentage of blood.
Yeah, same guy for me.
Stupid
Yeah, I
question.
know too.
Yeah, cool, eh?
Yeah, same guy
How
for me.
much does the water weigh?
Where'd you get these glasses, babe?
I think,
Litre is a kilo. Oh, I
Where's
got
Yeah,
them
what?
at Narang, like...
Rather than the rain shop,
Yeah.
the $2 shop.
I think that your intestines,
I'm gonna do...
large intestine is like
long?
1.8 meters long, and
I've heard something like that.
your small intestine, which is the skinny one, is like 3 meters or something long.
It must be... It's something to... It's either that or your brain. It's like goes for miles. Hold on.
Miles.
Yeah, no, you're right. What, 1.5? There's something else. Hold on. It's colon, intestine. How long is first intestine stretched out? Yeah, 2 meters. 20 feet.
Yeah.
6 meters.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I think that's one.
And 1.5.
If,
Ew. 5 feet long.
did you know you can get an ounce of gold?
An ounce of gold.
And gold is the most malleable element.
What's
in the
malleable?
world. Malleable means
Movable,
being able to
changeable.
Oh, okay, yeah.
change it,
Yeah.
mold it.
Change it, mold it. Yeah.
manipulate. Huh?
Manipulate, that's the
Let's
word.
get on the mold.
24 karat gold, which is its purest, is gold at its purest form.
Yeah.
1 ounce of gold can be flattened out to cover the surface area of a football field.
Good joke.
So gold can be flattened to the point where it's transparent.
Molecules.
Oh.
Yeah, like in a iPhone 7. Oh no, that's bloody... What is it? Diamond or something?
Well, really good high grade watches like your Rolex, they use gemstones and stuff inside them. Like they use crystals inside them for accuracy. you open up a watch and you'll see the, like little coloured stones in there and stuff. Man, they use precious stones to true. It's to like if you get an imitation Rolex and a real Rolex and you watch the second hand, a real Rolex second hand will continuously flow. It's just like it's just turning. It doesn't tick. It just rolls. Whereas an imitation Rolex, you'll see the tick. And that's how you can tell between an imitation Rolex and a real Rolex. A real Rolex has a smooth second hand, and an imitation one will tick. And to get the accuracy and the way that they flow, it'll just roll around. And it's the diamond, like the crystals in that are inside them, are used for tensioning the little springs and all that kind of shit. It's crazy, man.
Okay.
What are you reading? Did you find that fist video?
Yeah, that's it.
I can't watch it though.
Yeah, she's working in the business.
That's like this. That's like that. It's disturbing. It's like you can't do that.
No, fucking way, mate.
What are you reading? Share. I want to know on the face. I want to have that face. What is it? Look at the face. What are you reading? That?
No, you were just talking about.
Oh no! I thought you were reading something about the human body, like another weird, disturbing thing about the human body.
No, I think it was the fist. The arm. The arm. And you might lose it. You never know.
Losing arms. It's like that joke. Why did Sally fall off the swing?
What did Sally fall off the swing?
She had no arms.
Oh,
knock knock.
Of course.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Not Sally.
Oh my god.
Knock knock.
Hey,
knock,
she had
knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Lettuce in.
Yeah.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Bud.
Who?
What?
Bud.
Bud who?
Oh, you said Budu. That's average word for pigs.
Ah. Budu.
Bud up.
Budu.
What about Bud? Bud up. Oh no, that's who.
It's like
who would know that? An Aboriginal.
it's like that joke about that Chinese guy who just comes to the country and he gets a job working in the warehouse.
Yeah.
And the manager says, okay, you're going to be in charge of supplies. Now this is the supplies cupboard. This is where all your stuff is. Anyway, manager goes away. And he's thinking, he's come to the end of the day and he's thinking, who the fuck is this guy? In charge of supplies. Orders are backing up and everything. You know, what's going on? So he goes down to the supplies room and opens up the door of this store and goes upstairs and goes, surprise!
Oh, Confucius says man who walking airport door sideways is going to Bangkok.
Yeah, we know. That's old, man. That's old.
No, I told you that.
It's
You're
old,
laughing at it.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
No,
It's
you're
old.
fucking not.
It's old now. I've heard it that many times now. It's just been worn out.
God.
Look, the cock's been worn out.
Which cock?
Bangkok.
Not your cock.
Bangkok's been worn out.
Yeah, they say that women hey, you ever been to India? They gotta say, we'll get this India.
That's a good pickup line.
It's a good
I
one.
might not be Fred Flintstone, but I can still make it better.
Oh, yes! I like that one. That's a good one. I really like that. That's
I
classy.
can make you turn to rubble.
That's styling, man.
Roses are red, assholes are pink. You show me yours and I'll buy you a drink.
Oh. Okay. You show me yours. Yeah.
I wonder how many.
I really like that Flintstones one the best.
Yeah.
That's just class. Smart, class. You do everything. It's racing home.
What are you looking for?
You're racing home.
Yeah, for.
You fucking covered.
Oh, yeah, I know before, man. In the room, maybe. Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's the one. You should go get this if you want. I'm on YouTube right now.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Yeah. I've got a fucking channel, man. Before I come on the streets, just before I went on
Dude, I
the
was
streets.
going to be in the background like, yeah.
When I was on the street, just before I went on the streets, I fucking just got new YouTube, just started, and you get paid for it and shit.
What's that there?
Then the fucking plays and
What's
shit.
this shit? Is that...
That's virtual reality.
I was looking at it thinking, fuck that PlayStation's small. Yeah, that was all.
Yeah, that's for this, and that you can play. That's for.
Yeah, that's the VR. That's
well,
the cool VR. Yeah, Travis has it on that one.
Yeah.
And he's looking over here.
Yeah.
Why are you looking at the side window for, trailer? I'm not, I'm looking straight at it.
What's the name of that joint where that cunt's living?
Mate?
Where's he living? What's the name of that joint? In Surfers.
He's not into it.
You're not there?
Oh, no. He's not in like a motel.
Yeah, I read that.
He's in
Horror.
No, it's not horror.
It's not horror.
No, what's it called? You know, Wheeler Dealers?
Willow Street.
Wheelers and Dealers Street down near the lake, near the water. Turn left at the bus depot there. You know, 4217, you turn left there at the lights instead of turning right to go to Melbourne, you turn left to go around to the water. It is down there in the fucking, you know, like
For the house?
no, like granny flat down a unit thing with this other dude and chick, him and Sarah and
Sarah, that's good,
yeah.
Hey, he's been fucking saying, dude, you got me charger, mate. You keep on saying you need to bring out the charge different devices and shit like that.
Oh yeah, multi-charger.
Yeah. He keeps on saying he's going to bring it back.
Laptop charger, it's got like for different size. Yeah, because he wanted that for that fucking computer, that Acer or Acer.
That's what he's worried for, yeah.
Yeah, because I got
he's had it for like fucking nearly 2 weeks now.
Well, I'm gonna go send. I'll give him a ring. I might just say him and get it for him.
Yeah. And he keeps on telling you, yeah, I'll bring it back to you, I'll bring it back now. So I spoke to him today. He's going, yeah, I'll bring it back. He goes, I just had some friends, man.
Man, I had 3 meals last night, bro, this Frank, and it's the fucking bomb, man. It was, and you know what, like I've had Frank before where it's, you don't have enough, and you're like, oh, fuck it. And it tastes like shit, you don't want to go back too soon because it's that, like, horrible.
Yeah, it was good, man.
Dude, this shit. Actually, yeah.
You got some?
No, there's nothing left in. It's not enough for you to drink, but you can taste it and smell it.
Is it Butte?
Cam.
Is it?
Dude, oh fuck, man. I've been smoking all day. 15 minutes, I was fucked on 3 meals. But it was a good fuck. It was a good fuck. It wasn't like buckled fucking, like sweating like a rapist wanting to pass out, slurring. It was like...
yeah,
I'm grapevining and shit through the house because I can't walk in a straight line. I'm grapevining and...
Yeah, you got the biggest fucking grin out.
I was cracking up.
Everything's fucking making you fucking... Yeah, it's wicked. I like that too.
Taste it.
But it's just fucking dry as man. You did a good job. It's
got to be something in there. Man, it was that fucking putrid. I was gagging.
I was gagging there. You sucked that dry.
Well, I've been in my pocket for all day. There was that much in there. It probably came to there, and we went halved in that much.
Yeah, right.
And we'll both fucking buckle in.
Off shoot.
Up the Pebble Creek swimming pool, bro. Bro, fuck. I wasn't even hot last night, and I was sweating. I was like, I'm going for swimming. I was with my mate Tony. She was like, bro, I'm going for swimming. Your foot's like too big quiet up there, eh? Like I was doing bombs off the fence and shit. I was fucked up, eh? I don't even know how I worked. I don't even know how I made it up onto the fence and off the fence without cutting myself on a split turn. I was fucked. I couldn't even climb out of the pool properly, but I could manage the fence. I was fucked. It was so funny. Mate, because he's an older boy, he's like 56. Yeah, he's a master jeweller by trade early on in his life. He used to make all the jewelry for the former Jarrows and the Rebel Town in Sydney. And he was bringing the Shibu in from the Philippines. He was getting it posted in the mail to his house in the early 80s, man, before all the customs and all that shit. Before what the Shibu was, because he'd done service in the military in the Philippines. And he didn't even have any drink with him. He was on the whistle with me, the bong with me last night. Like, dude, just taste it, man. Just lick the end of the fucking dripper and just taste what this shit is. He's going, nah, I want to do it, man. He's like, he goes, it's CD cleaner. No, man, it's not. You got GBL and GBH. I said, GBL is butanol, and that's the one that you used to buy from Sanity Music on the counter as CD cleaner. That's butanol. That's GBL. It's poisonous. It'll kill you. It's like floor stripper, fucking tar remover for your tires, like the tire cleaner and stuff. It's GBL. That's what beauty is. GBH is GBH is naturally produced in the body in small doses, just like DMT. You know, it's in small doses released in the body. That's why you've got you got bute, camin, and salt. Salts are pure. You need a little bit more salt to get high. But the next day you feel like you wake up and you're buzzed. You know, you wake up feeling fresh because it's more of a natural chemical base than an actual chemical poison base. The body absorbs in the body better and it's digested and diluted better in the body, so you wake up feeling fresher because the body produces those chemicals.
Yeah.
So last night, 3 mils was enough to fuck us up, man. Like I had mine and I could not get the taste out of my mouth. It was worse than any other shard fucking pill. And I'm going, yeah. I said, oh, you done? Make sure you got a chaser, eh? So really, fuck yeah. My tongue.
Feel like fire?
Like right now, it still feels like I've put my tongue between my teeth, like that, and pulled it in really hard and like just grazed my tongue. That's what it feels like, and that was just from the shit sitting on my tongue for a few seconds. It was lovely.
I don't worry about it fucking burn the fuck out of my lips too, because I spilled some of it. Right, and I fucking went to sucking up off my shorts and shit there, and I fucking just stuck on my lips and stuff.
Dude, it was fun. Oh, it was fun. Like, you know, you have too much of the shit and you go silly. And you go to the Frank hole and you wake up 6 hours later, or you don't have enough and you waste it. I had the purge those days. I was just like, felt like I was drunk as fuck, just want to get naked, let's fuck like posters. You know, in the pool getting gravel rash from the fucking Pebble Creek, man. I'm nearly drowned.
Yeah, it didn't feel things.
Yeah, didn't even realise my knees were cut up today. Until before, I was like, well, that hurt. Yeah, it was funny. My mate goes a couple of mates like, what are you doing? I was like, we were just fucking laughing at it. Like he's got snakes and pythons. I was looking at the snake. I can't remember what it did, but fuck off and shit. Like, over nothing. It was fun.
Yeah.
And fucked up buckled.
Yeah, I fucking had some of that shit too, man. Like fucking.
$5 a minute, isn't it? $15 and you got yourself a fucking good dose, man.
Time.
I'm thinking about ringing my mate and getting him to ring
Man,
something.
we understand. Yeah, when you have a fun like that, man, it's $15.
Well, my mate who's got chargers going to come around from Dennis from the youth, and he's got 20 mils or some money. He got the same shit over there. Like, he had 1.5 mil last night. He's like a little test. He's like, dude, I had 1.5 mils, man. I can feel it.
Oh, really?
I was like, dude, it made my 3 was live, and it was fun. I'm glad that I only took that much and I didn't have to like fill my mouth with the shit because it.
I already got some. That sounds pretty cool.
No cigarette, no drink, no nothing.
Oh shit.
It's that glare.
I don't know the track either.
Put your visor down.
I've never played the track. Yeah, I've never put the visor down.
Put your visor down. Yeah, that's it. Now you got it. That looks gangster too there on that little screen, eh? So are you racing people right now for the fastest one? Well, this isn't going to be very qualified, over.
No. Oh, it's a good game, man.
Yeah, but you must play this each, bro.
No, I don't.
Because I've hit the simulators before, man, and it's like I'm spinning. I'm at someone else in the burnout gun, bro.
I used to play a bit on these things, but I haven't played this one, man.
My mate was like the bomb at Forza.
Forza, yeah.
Forza, man. Every Forza game, he was just the king.
Oh, I think so. This is Nuremberg.
This is a Nuremberg, isn't it?
Yeah. The full track.
Oh, it is, yeah. Hello. You play this heat, man. No,
Right, you walk through here.
Hey?
Walk through here. Stand in here.
Oh. No! Oh!
I didn't realise this car has 7 gears, eh?
I thought it was auto. What are you playing tonight then, Dom?
Huh?
What are you playing tonight then? Go home and investigate some more of the body and be like, damn that.
Sorry?
Move some boxes.
Oh, did you just move in a new place?
I'm moving.
Oh, you're moving?
Yeah.
Nice. Lovely, bud.
Oh. What's that?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Oh, what's going on with it now? It's fucking some second day. It's like fucking.
Oh,
power.
is it doing what it did that other time? Travis was here?
Yeah.
Maybe it's me.
I don't know. It's like fucking. Just. I think I've got to get a new power box. Power box keeps fucking dropping out. Sorry about that, bloke. You're going to have to have a break. It's not fucking working.
What are you talking about right now?
Yeah, that's fucking this guy.
So everyone's hearing us right now.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Maybe it's the internet.
Oh, this is weird, man. That's on.
No, it's not. The light's not even on.
Oh, it just went off then, didn't it?
Yeah. So I think might be this connection here or up in the power.
Yeah, I think I
power
have to change the power pack. Change places.
Got to change the slot.
Change the slot.
Alright, after 13 years, I think I might have changed the slot.
Oh.
Not saying that, no.
Yeah, you can, but I would. That's not very nice. Not really nice.
It's gonna be low.
Oh, no.
I can be who you want to be.
Alright, he bees who he wants to be, don't you worry about that.
Yeah, I can see.
And you know what I be? I be the bee's knees.
Is he?
I don't know, I haven't seen him. But I know that if he stings someone, he's an idiot because he's dead. Like, why you'd be like, nah, is it really worth stinging this person? Seriously?
Yeah, they die, do they? After they sting.
And the sting yeah, the sting is not actually just one stinger either. It's two. And when they go in there, they pump like this, and when the bee will actually try and crawl away from where the sting is, so it pulls the abdomen out of its body, and it actually pulsates and injects the venom until it drains the whole sac.
I thought tried to save a bee and the thing bloody stung me, and I should never have
Me
bothered.
too. I tried to give it like CPR, and it stung my fucking lip.
I tried to save it from a web, and it died. Now I know it died anyway.
I won't go near spiders, though. Like, no way. Needles and spiders.
No, the wheels stopped. So no more driving.
Like, I'll hit spiders before I try and like hit them, like get close enough. I hate them. Snakes, I own heaps. Reptiles, love them. I walked from my place at Mudbury Park around to the fucking survey last night, and
working.
The footpath where I had to walk past the church at Mudbury Park, and the trees are all overgrown, and there are those big orb spiders. Not the golden orb, the others are like
yellow ones?
Yeah, no, not the ones that are like a diamond shaped arse.
Oh yeah.
They got the big fat bum and the little skinny leg.
Yeah.
They tuck up under your eaves. I walked into one and I felt the fucking touch my eye. Didn't see it, and I felt the spider like bounce off my eye. My eyes on it. You should have seen me. Fucking shirt off. Like just. And I was just flailing my shirt like a flag at Mardi Gras, just running down the footpath like a girl screaming. I'm glad there was no one else there to witness it. They were like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Does he need help? And when I thought I ran far enough away, I was there checking my hair, like, fuck, is there a fucking spider in my hair? And, oh, fuck, I hate him.
Yeah, when you go through webs, it's like that.
Oh
man, there's the biggest web at your joint. I swear to God, not your house, but fucking.
I was working up on a banana farm with my father-in-law, and I was trying to take a photo of this golden orb spider. It was huge, so I was trying to get close enough that I could get a scale of my hand next to the body of the spider while it's in its web. And then I'm thinking I'm real deadly. I got close enough and took